And we are live, folks. Welcome, welcome. Happy Hump Day. It is the 27th of April. Can't believe it. You made it. You're here. This is an awesome night. So happy you could join us. I'm Roy, Horizon Picks. You've made it to my channel. But man, this channel is taking over tonight, guys. It's vintage auction night. Got a lot of good stuff behind me, and we got some awesome sellers that are going to come on and show you what they brought tonight. Wide range of stuff you're going to be seeing from some amazing sellers. I'm going to bring them on one by one and introduce them to you. I really appreciate you making it. This is an awesome thing on my channel. It's something I really like to do, so I'm really excited. And I don't even know what they're going to bring, so it's going to be some fun. So welcome, welcome. Hope you have a beverage. Maybe you're chilling. It's hump day. We're hopefully at the end of the week, maybe the second half of the week. So we'll get this rolling, okay? So let me bring on, we have 6 of us tonight, maybe more. I think we'll have more, but 6 of us, including myself. So we're gonna have some fun tonight, guys. So let me bring on seller number 1. She's awesome. I've bought from her. She's bought from me. She's got a lot of great stuff. God, vintage is in her name. And here she is. It's Red's Outpost, Sharon.
Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for having me back on, and thank everyone for being here. Follow me on Instagram for great vintage deals. I have some amazing stuff tonight to show you. As far as my shipping, I will PayPal invoice you within the next day or so, and then I will ship the cheapest I can find. I have several ways that I can ship. Also, if you buy $50 or more in merchandise and items today from this auction, your US shipping is free.
Nice.
From me. So $50 or more today in this auction, US shipping is free. Also, I guarantee my items. If you're unhappy when you get it or something happens to it, I will take it back. So that's me in a nutshell. Thank you for having me. Thank you, everybody, for being here.
You're very welcome. I'm excited to see what you brought, Sharon. Always. Welcome, welcome. All right. Next, coming onto the stage, onto the panel. She's back. She's here. Vintage is in her name too, folks. It is Miss Ivy Vintage Market, Miss Nancy.
Hi, everyone. Glad to be back.
You are. You made it.
Yep. Yep.
What do you have tonight?
Oh, I have lots of fun stuff tonight. Wait and see what I brought. I have a YouTube channel, of course, and I have Instagram. I have a shop on Etsy, Macari. And for tonight, all of your purchases, whatever you buy, your shipping will be no more than $10. And I use Pirate Ship. So there's $10 shipping for you. If there's any extra, I'll take care of that. And I just started listing on a site called shopthrilling.com. So I'll see how that goes. It's kind of fun to try something new, isn't it?
Cool.
And I think that's about it. In the summer, I will be doing a lot more live auctions with my son when he's out of college for the summer. In the meantime, on my channel, I'll just be doing some shorts videos, buy it now, some unboxings. So look forward to that. Thanks.
Cool. Awesome. Awesome. Well, welcome, Miss Nancy, again to the panel. All right. Coming up next, folks, she's all about style. We all want to see what's in this lady's closet. It's the one, the only, there's only one, Glamour's Closet.
Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Oh, honey, you don't want to see what's in my closet. Trust me, not today. You know who's crazy enough to start a listing challenge and then in the middle of it do a vintage auction? your girl. So I did bring what I think are some really cool stuff tonight. Hopefully you like it too. I do my invoicing. I try to do it within 24 hours of being contacted with your contact information. Some of you, if you've bought from me before, I already would have your contact information on file. And then shipping tonight, I'm actually going to do within the continental US, I'm going to do $5 for the first order and then $10 for 2+ orders. So anything 2 or more orders, it is a flat $10 shipping fee.
Nice. Awesome. And welcome once again, Miss Glam. Dana,
Thank you.
You made it. Awesome. So
Thank you.
You got it. All right. Next, coming onto the panel, we have a new seller. So excited, folks. She's decided to come on and sell with us this month. And I think she was going to try to be part last month. It's always about timing. She's here. She made it. It is Miss Claudia K. Vintage. Hello.
Hello. I have vintage in my name too. So I'm here. So I do sales 3 times a week on my YouTube, Mondays at lunch, Wednesday mornings for coffee, and Thursday evenings. So this is my 3rd sale this week. I still have 1 more sale tomorrow. I always invoice on the weekends. And then if you pay before Monday morning, your stuff gets shipped Monday morning. I need you to email me your info because I'm new, so I don't know most of you. And I use Pirate Ship and I invoice through PayPal.
Nice. All right. Well, welcome, Miss Claudia. So excited to what you might have to show us tonight.
I'm so excited to be here.
Awesome. Well, one last member of the panel. I think you could probably guess who it might be. She is here again, folks. She's every bit of what I do on the channel as well. She's a big part of putting this together. So let's bring her on. It is the only Kayla. There's only one Kayla.
Hi, everybody. How's it going? I hope you all are having fun. I'm so excited. We're all so excited. And I'm very excited that you're here with us. So stick around. We're going to have some fun, show some amazing items. And yeah, I invoice on Sunday through PayPal, ship on whenever you pay me. No, just kidding. I ship through Pirate Ship, usually within 24 hours. And yeah, everything's good on my end. I have some really fun stuff tonight. So, should we say like pillowcases, like 1970s pillowcases? So just a little preview. So make sure you stick around and have some fun. And thanks again, Roy, for hosting us. And all of the lovely people here on the panel. Thank you so much for hanging out. I love you guys.
Yeah, welcome, Kayla. Yeah, and we do have 2 more folks that are probably going to be joining us. Everything's timing, guys. When you have a big panel, sometimes that happens. But that's how we're going to roll with it. So we have 2 more. We're waiting on Kim and Leanne. We'll look for them in the chat, and we'll look for them to join us. Hope you got, like I said, a night. I got some coffee here. I'm ready to roll. We're going to say hello to some folks that have joined us in the chat, go over some quick rules, and then we're going to get this started. Okay, so join me in welcoming some folks that have come into the chat. Let me go up to the very top here. I don't want to leave anybody out. So here we go, guys. We'll say hello real quick. Card Shelf Reality is first in the chat. What's going on, my man? Good to see you. Let me go down here. Mindy, hello. Good to see you, Mindy. What is going on? Hello. Gonna go John Beck. Hello. Vintage Sellers. That's right, John. Good to see you, my man. Happy Wednesday. Go down. Everyone's saying hi. There's Aunt Boo in the chat. Hello. Good to see you, Carrie. Hello. We go down. There she is. Miss Barbie Punk Funk and Junk. Good to see you. Hello. What is going on? Hope to see you next month, Barbie, on this panel. That would be awesome to have you back. There she is. She's sold with us before. Misty's Treasure Chest. Hello, Misty. Good to see you. Hello. She is doing her usual schedule of stuff. Definitely follow Misty if you guys haven't seen her auctions. There she is. Fish Chick Finds. What's going on? Good to see you. She's back chilling with us. Hello, Mr. Ivan 1923 in the chat. Hello. good to see you. Let me go back down here. Don't want to miss anybody. Rob, there's Rob Wiedemann. What's going on, Rob? Hello. Hope you're having a good week, sir. Susan Lycum. What's going on? Good to see you. What is up, Miss Susan? Pearl Nini. Wouldn't be an auction without Miss Pearl Nini. Good to see you, my dear. Hello, hello. Let me go down. Here's Mr. Anthony, full-time reseller. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Hope your week is going good. He does regular auctions, folks. Full-time reseller. Let me make sure. There's Miss Veronica Micka in the house. Good to see you. Looking fly AF, Miss Glamis. What's going on, JRKR? Jen, what's happening? Good to see you. And let me just go. I don't like to leave anybody out. Everybody gets a hello. Let's see. Tracy Cakes. What's going on, Miss Tracy? I think Miss Tracy Cakes will be joining us hopefully next month on the panel. She is some awesome vintage items herself. Josie C, what is happening? Good to see you. Hello, hello. Miss So in the house. Good to see you, Miss So. Hello. And then doing all right, Rob. All right, cool, cool, cool. Anybody else that I may have missed, apologies. We will be moving quickly through the auction and saying hello. We'll say hello to some more people before we start. So before we get rolling, guys, super important, up at the top in blue, if you're new here, if you think you're interested in some items tonight, please fill out that form up in blue. It's a quick little form. I'll get your information. I could share it with the entire panel. That way you just can sit back. If you want to bid, you want to buy stuff, I have your information. I'll share it with the group here. If you're not into forms and you don't want to submit that, I'm right here, horizonpicks@gmail. Alternatively, obviously, you can connect up with any of these sellers. All their information is right there for any particular item. I will say as well, I have been getting and doing a lot of sales on Instagram during the auction. So if you don't want to buy something in the chat and we move on, etc., if you want to contact me, we are all on Instagram. So if you're more comfortable buying not live, that's fine too. Certainly, I'm Horizon Picks PA. This whole crew is on Instagram. I have Instagram up during the entire auction. Okay, so if there's something, you have a question, anything like that, you could reach out to us. That would be great. We do go through PayPal. Most of us use PayPal. If you prefer Cash App, I take that as well. Some of these sellers may accept other forms of payment. Again, reach out, make sure that's okay. We can coordinate with you for that. We do a lot of buy it nows during the auction, guys. We want you to have every chance to get some items. So refresh, live chat to bid. Make sure you have the best chance to get in some claims. Generally, guys, too, if you're new, with the buy it nows, we do take keyword and price. Okay, it's important that we will look for the keyword or the price as a claim. Okay, I noticed on a couple sites the word want is used or gimme, or it's either keyword or price. That's what we really look for. We'll call it in StreamYard. If it's close, we'll take a closer look at that. Everything is that's the way that we do that. Okay. Yep. Oh, I got you, Misty. No problem. I have your information. Yeah, and anybody that's bought from me and I have your information, you can put that in the chat. Just let me know if you're okay to share it. I can do so with the crew. Not a problem. Okay. So also, yeah, like I said, fill out the form, contact us, and we'll get you sorted. It is Wednesday night, guys. I'd like to see everything be sorted over the weekend, right? We want to invoice, be able to get that payment, and then get these items out by the beginning of next week. It's kind of, I believe we all kind of are on this kind of week to week basis. Okay, so just make sure you take care of that. You guys have anything you want to add? I mean, I do the $5 and $10 shipping, guys. Anybody that buys from me tonight, I do max $10 shipping no matter how much you buy. That's just the way that I roll with it. I always ask the group before we get started if you have anything you guys want to add, anything. It's like kind of, we're good. All right. All right. I see a couple new people join the chat. Let me see. Oh, I do see Miss Leanne. Let's see. I think she's just chilling in the chat. Let me go down here and say hello. Where's she at? There she is. All right, Leanne. So let us know if you get she's waiting on a piece of technology. So let me know, Leanne, if that happens for you. I saw, where's he at? There he is. Cajun Roots reseller Johnny in the chat. Good to see you, my friend. Hello. Happy hump day to you. I did jump in early on the auction. Hope you had an awesome auction today, Johnny. Always like to catch that. I did get my nap in, guys, before this auction, so watch out. It's going to get crazy. So, all right. So we're going to go in this order, right? We're going to go in this kind of clockwise order here, and we'll get it rolling, all right? So I'll just say, ladies, we'll mute between rounds. Obviously, you could jump in, chat, add on if there's anything you want to say, but we'll get it rolling, all right? So we'll go up to moi. And hey, guys, thanks so much for coming. I'm going to start off with some buy it nows. I have just some like vintage randomness behind me, so I'll do some buy it nows, and then we'll move on to the next seller. Okay, so let me start off. I grabbed these vintage hats. I sell a lot of hats, guys, if you ever watch any of my content. So for any of these are all true vintage hats. They're all pre-1980. So I'll put this out here as hats, and I'm gonna do $15 buy it now each. So you can do choice. Right there. What's up, Callie? Good to see you, Callie reseller Lewis. All right, so if you guys like some vintage hats, we'll go over these. These are $15 a piece. Okay, so right here, this first one, I'll just do keyword Harley. Okay, so this will be a vintage Harley hat right here. You can see it does have a little bit of wear on the brim. This one I did clean myself. This is an Otto hat right there. Okay, Otto is a vintage brand. Okay, so and it is a snapback. Snapback's in nice shape. Okay, so you get the nice embroidered hat right there, embroidered on the front, red brim, snapback. Okay, so that's hat number one. So you could just do keyword Harley or 15, and basically first 15 in the chat would get that, or the word Harley claims this hat. You can claim multiple if you like. So first hat is this Harley hat. Got a couple interesting ones. Now this one I didn't clean, does need a little bit of work, but you could do on this one. This is an Erickson hat, a Riggers. Okay, so this is a Crane Company, totally true vintage hat right here. On the inside, there's actually no tag to this one, but you can see it does need a little forming, but this is a true vintage, probably 70s patch hat right there. So you could just do Erickson, or you could do 15 if you like. This is from Muskegon, Michigan. Really, really cool vintage snapback hat. That's hat number 2. Okay, so these are 15 a piece. I would reform this one. You could reform the brim a little bit, but for $15, I think that's a steal. True vintage, trucker style, right there. Okay, hat number 2. This one is a beautiful hat. Also a Crane. This is by Preston. It's a trucker hat, true trucker style. You could do keyword Preston on this one, right there. Beautiful condition patch hat. And this one is, it almost looks like new old stock right there. And then this one has the vintage Preston tag right there. So let me make sure I can show that. There we go. Whoop. You can see the trucking company, Preston 151 line, Really, really nice hat. So if you like this one, you could do keyword Preston, also 15 bucks. Awesome, awesome style on that one. So if anybody likes vintage trucker hat, right there. All right, still going. I got two more. This one's an awesome one. This is your beech nut chewing tobacco hat. True vintage, probably 70s, maybe early 80s with the patch. Does have some wear. It's a nice 6-panel hat. Could use some forming of the brim here. But again, if you guys comp these, you could do tobacco, or you could do 15 on this one if you like it. Beech nut snapback chewing tobacco hat right there. I'll also mention, guys, that we do give first pass to the audience, to the chat, and the panel may actually want to buy from each other, but we'll save that for the private chat after the first round or they're shown. So this one is a Strand Fishing Hat right there, embroidered. It does have a little bit of discoloration. This one's been cleaned by myself. Got the Strand totally embroidered on the back. You could do fishing if you like this one, 15 bucks. The tag is there. This is I believe it's a youngin hat from the early 80s, if you like that right there. So you can do fishing, 15 bucks. Strand. I believe this is a brand of fishing line, if I'm not mistaken. So kind of a vendor hat for some fishing goodness. So those were some vintage hats. They're 15 a piece if anybody's interested. Put those aside. Let's see, we'll go. This will be a buy it now on these. I'll go 15 bucks. These are 5 vintage Mad Magazine paperbacks. Okay, so you could just do 15 or Mad. You're going to get Spy versus Spy, follow-up file. You'll get this Don Martin slips further out. If anybody knows Mad Magazine, these are like hilarious satire, looking at the future. The Mad Frontier, got Alfred E. Newman on the cover of that one, classic. They do have some wear. And then Mads Dave Berg looks at people, right there. So they've been read. I think 3 of these are first editions as well, so late 70s. If anyone's interested. Yeah, they're hilarious. I mean, also, guys, if you need a fun thing to just like look at on the beach, at the pool, at the, warmer weather coming up. So you could do Mad, 15 bucks. You get, this is all one lot, one buy it now, just for these paperbacks right there. 15 gets it if you like them. What's up, Live Style Rewind? Good to see you. Throw that one out there. So Mad Magazine paperbacks, 15 bucks for those 5. Hey, we'll go. I had this guy. This was this awesome. I think I showed him last month, or maybe I might have showed him for Disney with Kayla. This is a Disney Babies Softie by Hasbro. Obviously, a little baby Donald Duck. Let's show that has the Hasbro tag right there. Ooh, come on, Hasbro. Ooh, right there. Hasbro tag. Let me see. Disney Babies. Go, come on. Get right in there. Come on, baby. There you go. Disney Babies assortment. He's 10 bucks. So you could just do Donald. His missing his little tassel that comes off this hat, but he's vintage. Yeah, 1984 on this guy. 1984 if you like them. 10 bucks. on the little Donald. Vintage, old 1980s plush, if you like him right there. He's cute. Yeah, definitely have some coffee. All right. Let me show one or two more things. I'll just throw this out there. I grabbed these before the show. If anyone's interested, 2, 4, 6, 8. There's 10 cassettes here. I'll go $8. If anyone's interested, you could just do cassettes. I'll just rattle them off. You'll get Bullet Boys, U2 Under a Blood Red Sky, George Harrison, Duran Duran, Guns N' Roses, Appetite for Destruction, Boz Scaggs, John Lennon Collection, ELO, Def Leppard, and Rick James. All one money if you like them. $8 cassettes. Here you go. Yep, it's the Def Leppard album is On Through the Night, so one of the earlier Def Leppard albums. So if anybody likes some cassettes, the Appetite for Destruction is probably my favorite, but there you go. If anybody wants some cassette goodness, Under a Blood Red Sky is amazing album. Duran Duran. Yeah. So yeah, sometimes it is hard to be on panel when you see certain things. So there's 10 cassettes, $8 if you're interested. Like to throw out some media there. And let's see, I'll do one more. Showed this last week during the 420 show. I ended up selling the shirt. If anyone's interested, this is actually a nice true vintage Miller High Life. It's $10. You could do Miller. It says High Life beer, and it actually has the Schmidt logo on the bottom. So they don't even make, I don't think they even make Schmidt anymore. So, oh, got you. All right. So $10, you could do Miller. Oh, I got you, Tina. All right, you want the cassettes? All right. Thank you. I'll put that aside for you, Miss Tina. So, yeah, nice, heavy, a pint mug right here. Miller, $10 if you want it. And it has the High Life, and it's by Schmidt on the bottom. Nice pint. So, High Life right there. Living the High Life. All right. Got you. All right, Sharon, are you ready? We'll go over to you. We'll move it along.
Okay.
All right, thanks, guys. We're just getting rolling. Gonna go over to Miss Sharon.
Hey there. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I see a lot of people in the chat. So I have 4 buy it nows. The first one is a candle holder, and it is the Capodimonte style, and it is a white rose. Absolutely beautiful. And it does say made in Italy on the bottom. Now, as with most of these Capodimonte styles, it does have a couple of little issues. Most of them do, because they're displayed and they're so delicate and beautiful. So this is going to be a buy it now for $10. And again, if you spend $50 or more with me in this show, US shipping is free. So this is $10. You put your candle in here, and it's kind of like, you hold it like this, and you have your big candle coming out the top. It's very beautiful, very dainty, very gorgeous. And it has a couple of little rough edges, not many, just a few. But most of these types of Capodimontes do, whether they're flowers like this or, in a candle holder style, or, it's a vanity set or something. I've sold those as well. So this is $10. Yes, it is Pronini. And this does have something that is actually in the paint there. So I don't know if that's like probably some sort of blemish or when it was made, but that is in the paint. That's not dirty. But this is beautiful. It's $10. So you would want to put, I guess, candle holder for that. The next thing is going to be, buy it now for $10. It's a Japan teapot. Very lightweight, very beautiful. It's only about 7 inches tall. Has a little top on it. Doesn't even look like it's been used. Kind of looks dark in there, but it's not. If you look at it in person, it looks white. That's all the markings it has on the bottom. Very beautiful. Put teapot. If you want this, buy it now for $10. Can't find any issues on this at all. No chips, no scratches, no cracks. Just gorgeous. There's that. I have 2 more. I have this decanter. It doesn't make the dinging noise. I don't think it's crystal, but it is very vintage. All of my items tonight are vintage. And this is decanter for $10. It is very old. I would say mid-century. Look at that top. Look up in there. It's got the cork all the way around it. It fits very well in there. Very snug. Absolutely gorgeous. $10 for this. Look at that. And I can't find any issues with this either, which is unusual for something this old and that was used, I guess, in a bar or a bar area to not have any issues. So decanter for that. And I have 1 more. Buy it now. $10. This is a 1951 Claudine. So that is definitely vintage. Absolutely beautiful. That's not dirt in there. That's actually, if you can see, it's inserts down in there. So Claudine is the keyword for this. $10. It's hand painted. And I haven't found any issues with this at all. No issues at all. It's beautiful. This came from an estate. And that's it for me. Back to you, Roy.
All right, all right.
Yes.
We'll head it back over. What next up was Miss Nancy. Thanks, Sharon. All right, guys. All those items that Sharon showed, $10 buy it nows. We'll head on over to Miss Nancy.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for coming in. I also have some buy it nows. Got 4 of them. First up, the keyword is miniature. Keyword miniature. Price is $25. This is a sealed set from 1974. And the kit has everything you need to make the 5 pieces of furniture in there, the love seat and wingback chair, the 2 tables, and the secretary desk. It's never been opened, and it's living room kit 189, real life miniatures. And it has the date on it of 1974. Right in there. So this awesome, easy to assemble miniature wood furniture kit for dollhouse collectors or curio shelves. You get that living room. 5-piece furniture. Keyword miniature. Second item. Keyword is tin, T-I-N. This is a tin from 1958. The price is $10. It was a golden butter bits tin. It has a acrylic top. Nice vintage design on the tin from 1958.
That's cool. Wow. The fact you have the lid. Wow.
Yep. $10. Third item. The keyword is Brazil, and the price is $15, and it is a vintage set of 5 little round tins on a tin tray. And they're all floral, really pretty. And they're all marked Meister, Meister. And they're made in Brazil.
Yeah, beautiful vintage pattern on there, no doubt. And you got the holder with it.
Yep.
Awesome stuff. Keyword is Brazil.
You can hang this on a wall. Yes, beautiful set of tins. And that was the third item. And fourth, we have a bag of Hot Wheels cars. 10 Hot Wheels cars. Keyword is Hot Wheels. Buy it now price is $15. And I can show you some of them. This one's cool. It's like a rat. This one's from 1988. It looks like 88, yeah. There's this one. It varies, 80s, 90s, 2000s. It's a mixture in here. You get all 10 of them for $15. Buy it now. That one's cool.
How many cars are in the bag, man?
10 cars.
10 cars.
10 cars for $15. That's different. Yep.
Keyword Hot Wheels.
Yep. And the last two. They're all in very good condition. Get all 10 of them. I just think the one with the this one, I think this looks like a rat. I don't know if that's what it is or not.
I can't remember what one. He definitely, that's definitely a rat. And you can see his tail.
That's cool. Okay. And that was my 4 items.
All right. We'll go moving it along, guys. Thanks, Nancy.
Thank you.
Obviously, guys, any buy it now is good for the entire show. We will move it along to Miss Dana Glama's closet. She is ready. Yeah.
Oh, I'm so ready.
She's ready. She ready? She ready? You ready?
I'm ready. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome. Okay, so let's get started with something it's not exactly vintage, but it is a vintage reference, and it's one of the most famous vintage references worldwide. So we are going to start with one of my personal favorites. I actually own the t-shirt as well as the socks. And this is a tin poster. War Production Coordinating Committee originally released this, and you may recognize this lady. She's Rosie the Riveter. And it is We Can Do It. It's a tin, but it's perfect for a girl's room, perfect for a college student, perfect for, honestly, it's great for your workspace too, because you could actually use it for inspiration, which is what I've been doing during the listing challenge this week. So for this one, this is a buy it now, and the keyword is Rosie, and it's a buy it now for $10. And remember that all of my shipping, $5 for the first item, $10 for 2 or more items. So this is Rosie the Riveter, keyword Rosie. And she's about this big. She's about the size, about double the size of my giant head. And then it's just a plain tin back, but she's real thin and just easy to ship. So Rosie the Riveter is my first item. And that is a buy it now. Again, that's 10. The second thing that I have, wow, I found this, and there's something about a tin tray that I absolutely love. And look at the scratches on the back, so you can tell it was well loved. But on the front, it's actually pretty pristine, and it says Pennsylvania Dutch Country. And the thing that I love is if you take a closer look, it's got some of the Pennsylvania Dutch Country verbiage. So some of the things that they say, so you can speak in their vernacular. It's some warm out today. Kissin' wears out cooking. Don't make the door shut. Throw Papa down the stairs his hat. Just for fancy. I'm wearing this just for fancy today. Just for fancy. And don't run off now yet. But my favorite thing is you look good in the face. You look good in the face. That is like the best compliment ever. You look good in the face, girl. So this would be Dutch. You just do keyword Dutch, and this is a $5 buy it now. And I've seen them yet already. We grow too soon old and too late smart. Isn't that the truth? Isn't that the truth? So the keyword for this is Dutch. And again, that's a $5 buy it now. And I just think that this is like it's so entertaining. I just absolutely love it.
I don't think you look good in the face will ever get old. I think that's
right.
That's gonna stay. I think we are gonna
wouldn't take that as a wonderful. That's a wonderful compliment. Who wouldn't take that as a wonderful compliment?
You look good in the face. It's awesome.
Ma, you look good in the face. I'd be like, yeah, I do. I wouldn't be like, yeah, I do. I'd be like, oh, thank you. Now the third item that I have is a little bit of a strange thing, and here is why. In the 1960s, Western Union came out with a new sort of promotion, and they wanted to do something that was a little bit different than their standard telegrams. So what they did was they started sending dollygrams. They started selling these, and this is one of those original dollygram dolls. And it's a happy birthday dollygram from the 1960s, still got its straw hair, which it's a miracle that the straw hair has survived. It is. He's got his happy little sleepy face and a little birthday cake, and it says happy birthday. And there is the bottom. It's all felt. And then dollygram by Western Union. It's got a little bit of discoloration on the back. But this thing is just precious. Can you imagine being like in the hospital or being on your wedding day or something? And that would be like, showing up. And guys, I have the original actually dollygram by Western Union to Maria Elena Boulay, Vincent Room 235, Mass General, from the Giraputo family at Boston, Mass. And it says, from all of us to what's left of you, the Giraputo family. So there is the original Western Union telegram that came with the dollygram.
And there she is in the middle. She's right there.
And she is Western Union. She is $15. Buy it now. So that is my original Western Union dollygram. Now, if there's anything that you see that you like, that you just don't feel comfortable bidding in public, hit me up on Instagram, sugar. I'm all over the place. It's Grandma's Closet with the Z. What's left of you? Yeah, right, Kayla? I'm like, dang. Okay, well, hopefully there was a lot left. And then my final piece is actually where I'm going to do this one as an auction. My final piece is exclusively made in colonial China. And this is a hot air balloon. Whoop. Oh, God, that would be awkward. And the original cork is broken off, but it is a hot air balloon decanter. And so that actually comes with the original lid. And on the bottom, the markings say, well, they don't say read this upside down. It says Paul Lux 1969, number 185 liquor bottle. So this is actually a vintage 1969 liquor bottle decanter. And again, it was exclusively colonial China. And it comes with the matching lid. And the starting bid on this is $15. And I guess it's just the starting bid is $15.
Yeah, 15 to start, guys. Auction lot. Cool. That's a 1969.
Yeah, here is the bottom. It's kind of hard to see the verbiage on the bottom. Let's see if I can get it up close so it's not so blown out. Well, yeah, it's kind of hard to see because it's all imprinted on there.
On white on what? Yeah.
Yeah, but it says Paul Lux 1969 on the bottom, and then liquor bottle across the top. Liquor bottle, and then Paul Lux 1969.
John Beck is going to buy your Dollygram.
John Beck, thank you very much. Let me write this down.
What's going on? Jen's Multiverse. Good to see you, Jen.
Jen, my favorite multiverse. Hi. So, Jen, I have a liquor bottle. That's all I need to say. Liquor bottle. No, this is a liquor bottle's bidding is $15 to start. And again, it does have the original matching lid and the decanter bottle. And it's really, I don't know, it's just such vintage, and it's got like little faces on it looking out of the bottom, which hopefully won't creep anybody out too hard.
I wonder what liquor was in it.
My guess would be Jim Beam, simply because Jim Beam was really the guy in the 60s. Jim Beam came out with so many designer bottles in the 60s, right. Just really, really interesting stuff. I had one that was like Whistler's, the painting of like, no, it wasn't Whistler's Mother. It was American Gothic. It had on the front of it a Jim Beam bottle. So weird. So weird. Mm-hmm. So yeah, this one's colorful, and I'm just a big fan of it.
Yeah, it's really neat. I love the bright red. It definitely has a look to it for sure. That definitely looking for.
And it's got like, yeah, it's got like gold. The little paint right here is like a gold metallic fleck. So it really looks cool on the end of a bar.
Any interest, guys? $15 to start on the liquor bottle, decanter.
And that's okay. If that's a pass, we can move along to the next seller. But I thank you so much, John Beck, for the Western Union vintage doll purchase. And we do have coming up in the next round, I have one more vintage doll. That is actually a fairly rare thing. I couldn't find it. And then I have these, which I found in the bin. So
Pokemon.
I have no idea what this is. Yeah, it's some sort of a trading gym thing from 1990. No, from 2000. From 2000. But
I have a feeling people in the chat will know what that is.
Yeah, I don't do Pokemon, so I just like pick it up and I don't know. I pick it up and throw it out there and see what happens. So we'll see you next round, guys.
All right. Thanks, Dana. We're going to head on over to Miss Claudia. She looks ready. Hello.
Hello, everyone. And thank you, Roy, for having me on. So I'm kind of known as a glass queen on my channel. So I probably will be pretty heavy on the glass tonight. This first round, everything is going to be $10 a piece. So I don't have to tell you the price over and over, but my first piece is Viking. I'm going to start off strong with a Viking candy dish. No chips, no cracks. It's got its 6 petals, so you know it's Viking. It's in this gorgeous green. I love Viking glass. Just looks like Jolly Rancher candy to me. I absolutely love it. So keyword for this, Viking. So $10 for the Viking candy dish. And that's my first item. Thank you, Jen. It's a wax. I wash it out and change it every day. If you go to my YouTube channel and look down, I have a different hair color in every YouTube channel. My second item is a Fenton Bell. This is Amberina. Has the cadmium in it, so it will fluoresce orange if you have a black light. It has its original sticker. This is the newest piece that I have because it's 2000. So still vintage, but very new vintage. And this is a Loudonville Free Street Fair near me here in Ohio. And this is etched into the glass and then gold painted over it. So no chips, no cracks. Fenton with its original sticker, $10. And the keyword is Bell. That one is Bell.
So it looks like you have a buy it now. Anfu would like Viking.
Awesome. Thank you. My next item is a Moon and Stars satin glass dish. This is not the bottom to a fairy lamp. I know it looks like it is, but it's not, because the fairy lamps have the little glass that's molded out a bit to hold the piece. This is not the bottom to a fairy lamp. It is just a little satin glass Moon and Stars dish. I love satin glass. It is so soft. So little dish, you could be super fancy and eat your evening ice cream or sherbet out of here. And that is $10 Moon. $10 Moon on that one. And then we've been working hard to bring back the clear glass and because Heisey is gorgeous. This is a piece of Heisey glass. It is a little bonbon dish. Heisey polished their bottoms. So it is this super polished bottom. You cannot feel any edge. Like, oh, Heisey glass is just so good. And it does have a little H in a triangle inside. That's how you know it's Heisey. But look how clear this is. Heisey glass is amazing. This is not crystal, and that's just beautiful Heisey glass with these beautiful little handles. So that is $10, and that is Tidbit. Tidbit for the hi, Julia. So
It's an
Tidbit
awesome
on that one.
Awesome piece, Claudia. I love that.
Thank you. And that is my 4.
All right. Give that another second or two. We see if anybody else comes in and wants that last one.
Nancy, it's not a fairy lamp. It's not a fairy lamp. It is just a Moon and Stars dish. And hi, Nancy. So not a fairy lamp. This is not the bottom to a fairy lamp. This is just the dish.
All right, folks. All those that Claudia was showing are $10 a piece. Throw your keywords in. They're good for the whole show. Thanks, Claudia. We'll move it along to Miss Kayla.
I'm ready.
All right, all right.
That was beautiful. Like that
Yeah.
bonbon. Oh my goodness. Like you could see in the chat. I was like, somebody put some cheese and crackers on that right away. All right, guys. So I have some salt and pepper shakers real quick. I'm going to go through them. All of them are buy it now, $6. I haven't done any research on them. They're old. Some of them are old. Some of them are newer. So if there's something like super valuable, mum's the word. Grab them. First off, I'll start off with these guys, and they kind of made me laugh. Also, I have to apologize real quick. I have not gotten to the nail salon, so my nails are a little jacked up. So if you notice, but these guys, they're like little plastic, like older plastic. They're little fat chefs, and they kind of look a little bit demonic. So they kind of got like the beady eye thing going on. But so we'll just say fat chefs, buy it now, toss it in the chat. They're like this like olivey green color. They're so fun. This one has a little bit taken out of the back here, but they twist off is how you refill them. So But other than that, got you, Johnny. All right, next up. So this is a little bit of a newer one. This is a promotional piece for Ocean City, Maryland. They are these really cute plastic, a little bit older plastic too. Not as old as the Fat Chefs, but gosh, having some trouble. There we go. So they've got like the ship on them, and they say Ocean City, and they have the S and the P on the top. So we'll put ship if you like them. Ship in the chat to claim $6. So those are them. Moving right along, guys, going a little bit fast. These ones are absolutely beautiful, and I know they're definitely older because they just have such a like almost, oh, thank you, Johnny. They have like an Art Deco look to them for sure. Like, look at how delicate these salt and pepper shakers are. So we'll just put some swoosh, but this one is a little bit, it is cracked here. Oh my gosh, it's so hard to show you. So these are just display pieces. It's like a hairline crack here. It's very hard to show. So I don't know if you can see that. Wow, I'm having some trouble tonight with the camera. It's my nails, man. Didn't get them done. Let's see. Can you see that? I can kind of see it.
Yeah, you could see it.
Okay, but they just have some beautiful Art Deco swirls on them, and they're just
keyword.
Deco.
Deco.
Yeah, they're really fun, aren't they? All right, moving right along. Next up, some really funny, who doesn't love a good funny, gotcha, Johnny, for those. Who doesn't love a really fun salt and pepper shaker? And wood ones, I think, are really fun. These are promotionals for Atlantic City, New Jersey, and they're older too. They're little outhouses. And they say Ma and Pa.
So great.
Let me see if, oh my goodness, guys, having some trouble here tonight. So let's say outhouse as the keyword. So you can see Ma and Pa. There's the salt and pepper shakers on the top. I guess you could put Pa as the pepper and Ma as the salt, you know.
Right
and
there.
then there's the advertisement.
Johnny.
Gotcha. All right, and the one last thing I have for this round, something really special, something I picked out of a barn up in New York, and I had to bring it back because I thought I had a place for it, but I really don't. I have this beautiful.
No way! Oh, it's awesome.
So this is the Bell Systems made by Western Electric avocado rotary phone. I would say it's more of a display piece, although I'm going to take that off so I don't drop it. It does kind of, it has a little bit of trouble. So I do have the cord that came with it, but it is pretty gross. So I'm just going to, if you can tell me if you want it or not, I'll clean it up for you. But I just wanted to show it like this. This is going to be, let's do a starting bid on this. We'll do $30 calculated shipping on this because it's a little bit heavy. So starting bid, $30. Avocado. I know, isn't it cool? It would look so cool, like for a display or, you know, whatnot. It's that classic. And it even comes with the original phone number. Don't call it because the phone's here.
It's a great piece, Kayla. Absolutely. I mean, it's a definite prop piece for sure.
Yeah, it's so fun. Like, who doesn't love this? Like, you remember when we used to do this?
Right.
I remember using the rotary phone when I was a kid, so
Yeah.
not that young.
$30 to start, guys. I know that's pretty heavy item. She's doing calculated on this item. Let's see the bottom. Is it just the metal and it's a bell and blah blah blah? Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Oh, okay,
Yep,
cool.
got
Yeah.
the metal.
Loudness dial. Look at that. Loud to the left. I love it.
Loud to the left.
There you go.
How fun. But yeah, overall, it's in pretty great condition. I definitely had to clean it up. It's very dusty, but it is so fun. I love these old rotary phones. So, great. If there is no interest, we can go ahead and move it on.
All right, guys, $30 starts it up. I'll get another second if anyone's interested in the phone. Very cool. No texting on that, Patrick. Oh, we got a start right there. We got a starting bid of 30 right there. $30 from Leanne. Looking to get 32 now. Anybody else interested? She's starting it off. You never put the rotary phone if you messed up in the middle, like you got you had to like hang up and start again.
Yep. I
Gotta
know.
go back around again. So funny. Looking for 32, guys. Yes. No, it does not come with the 80-pound yellow pages.
No.
Any Wi-Fi? I think that's a no.
No Wi-Fi in here. You can't watch your TikToks on this. I mean, you can try looking into it, but know. All right.
It is not digital.
Let's go ahead and count it down.
Count it down. All right. I'll do a 30-second timer, guys. That's usually what we'll do. Do 30-second timer for Leanne. Looking for 32. 32. Otherwise, we'll sell it to her. We just want to give anybody a chance. Got about 20 seconds.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. It's just fun, it's
How many
like
gigabytes?
Yeah.
It's a 2 megabyte. Yeah, right. Not even. It's like pre-386.
Man, I'm definitely getting a workout holding this for sure.
All right. We're gonna say sold. Leanne.
Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. We'll move it back over to you.
All right, guys. Hey, we're at the beginning of the next round. Thanks for chilling with us. Right at the 1 hour mark. So that was awesome, guys. Thanks so much. Happy hump day. I got a really nice item that I'll offer up for an auction. And I think some folks, you guys would probably be interested in this. I'll just do a $15 start on this item and I'll show it to you. This is a really beautiful piece of Ladro. Okay, it does have a flaw. I'm going to show this piece right here. It's from 1991. I can see if I can get this to come in. I want to make sure y'all can see. Let's see. We might need to. There we go. We might have to do this. Let's see if we can go up in here. There we go. So you can see it's marked 1991 Ladro. If you guys want to comp this, it's number 7611. I think it's called Summer. I believe it's called Summer Stroll. It's this beautiful girl with the dove, and then she's got her parasol and her little kitty cat at her feet. I'm going to show the little kitty. I mean, if anybody knows these Ladro pieces, they're very detailed, beautiful piece. The one thing I will note is right here, there is a repair, okay? It does look like somebody has repaired this across her hand where the dove is sitting. The piece does still display really well. $15 if anyone's interested. This comps into the 3+ figures if it wasn't broken. or repaired, but I'm just throwing this out there. If anyone's interested, it's a beautiful display piece with the girl holding the dove. She has her parasol. This is metal with the little kind of pearl. Sweet piece here. Just throwing this out there if anyone's interested. Item 7611. I'm getting a bit of cast off my monitor. Right there. Take it easy, Jessica. Nice to see you. So you could just do starting off 15 bucks if anyone's interested. You could see here if anybody likes their Ladro pieces. It does make a nice display. You can see the detail going down her back. Right there. So showing it's about a 10-inch tall piece. Porcelain. Right there. So if there's any interest, you can go in. I do believe somebody could go in and clean this up, perhaps repair it if they like. But I still think it makes a really nice display of the piece. So thought I'd offer this one up. Nice little decorative, early 90s. Right there. So I like that she just, the level of detail of the little kitty cat at her feet and the parasol. So any interest, guys? Otherwise, I'll move it along. Yeah. I did get this from a friend of mine, and then I saw that it had the repair, and I was like, oh, I was so excited. And then I saw that, but I still think I would offer it if anybody's interested. Right there. Otherwise, I'll move it along. I have some other items if there's no interest. 15 bucks. All right, move it along. I'll do this. This will be a buy it now of 15 bucks. You're going to get a 2-for-1. You're going to get, these are just 2 toys. This one is, let's see if I could get a date on it. I think this is late 70s, early 80s. This is these are both Buddy L. Okay, so this is going to be a Buddy L Jeep in a mid-range. It's not the little midget size and not the larger one, but this is pressed steel with plastic. Buddy L, it has Buddy L marked on the toys. The toys are rubber on this one with the pressed steel. And then I'm also going to throw in this back end loader. So you get the back crane and the front scoop. This is marked 1980. Beautiful condition as well. This is metal and then with some plastic. So it's a 2-for-1. If anyone's interested, you could just do 15 or toys. You'll get both. You'll get the Jeep and you're going to get the front end loader kind of scoop here. So 2-for-1 on these. They're really nice condition for their age. Very little wear on these. You guys know I sell a lot of toys. These are crispy for as old as they are. Okay, so not quite new old stock, but pretty darn close. There's almost no wear on these. So 15 bucks will get both of them. You could do 15 or you could just do toys as a keyword right there. All right, throw those out there. I'll show this. This is a really nice, this is called a glass bake hodl by McKee. You can see the hodl right there. This is a really nice milk glass holder for your tea. Okay, so you could just do tea. This is a $10 buy it now. It's a really nice white. You put your hot water in this You like to have your personal tea. It's got the stopper with the original cork right there. So $10 you'll get this. This is a nice little HODL tea, vintage little, you know, single serve of your hot water. Okay. Also just a really nice display. It says glass bake, McKee HODL right there on the bottom. You can see right there. Yep. Yep. Hot bottle. So $10 if you like that. Was that a buy it now promiscuous, or you just, yeah, I think he's just saying what it is. So you want it, it's $10, or keyword, you could just do milk for the milk glasses. That it's really cool. Almost has an Art Deco kind of look to it with the top part there. Hot bottle. Yeah, HODL. All right. $10 if you like that. And let's see. I'll show this. I still had these. I still have a couple sets of these guys. If anyone's interested, these are 1970s Boy Scouts patches. These are new old stock. So you have All American. This is going to be, they're $15. Buy it now. You could just do 15 or Scouts. These are old 1970s Boy Scouts. So you get All American 1974. This is a 1973 Roundup. This one's your Goodwill Day 1974. You're going to get the Longhorn Council of BSA 1974. Oh, you got two in there. There's only one of those, sorry. You're going to get Longhorn Council Roundup. So yeah, there's 5 of them. So you'll get 5 new patches, $15. They're new old stock. So you could just do Scouts. You could do $15. You'll get all 5, one money. They're new old stock. So put those back up in here. So put that one as a little extra one in there. So Boy Scout patches, $15, new old stock. That's all right, PTT. I got you. Let me show. I have a couple things for the next round. Let me show you this. I'll go right here. I'll do a 2-for-1 if anyone's interested. Keywords Garfield. Garfield. I'm going to give you this mug and you'll get this book. This mug is an NFL mug, 1978 for the LA Rams. They are the champs. So if anyone's interested, Garfield, $10. This is an NFL licensed Garfield mug. It's marked 1970. Yep, 1976. And then I'm going to do the Garfield Thanksgiving book. I'm going to throw this in as well. This one, I can't remember the date. Let me see. This one's from 1983. All right. So Garfield, it's $10. Garfield, $10. Either or gets it. It's a 2-for-1. LA Rams, Garfield, and the book from Jim Davis right there. Garfield, if you like it. All right. We'll move it along next. Are you ready, Sharon? We'll go over to you. Yes.
Yes.
All right. You got it.
Hello. Okay, so I have 4 more. 4. Buy it now. You're going to like these. I have Shilling Spice Set. These are, the keyword is spice, and they are $10. Buy it now. You have this one. And then these 3 are the same size. Now, what makes these great, I looked this up, is that Shilling, this particular A. Shilling company, went defunct in 1947 because they were acquired by McCormick. So what you have here are spices that are older than 1947. That's empty. That one's empty. This one's full. Don't use it. This one's full too, I think. I'll pour these out if you want me to before I send them. But these are all four, buy it now, for $10. If you comp these will actually do well if you want to resell them, or you could just put them in your farmhouse kitchen for some decor. They would look great there too. So spice is the keyword. Buy it now for 10 or tins. Tins is the keyword. That's good. Okay, the next one is an antique Kerr jar. Wide mouth mason jar. Buy it now, $10. This is a big one with a big lid. Now that's a ball lid, but that's an antique lid as well. And we'll call this Kerr, buy it now, Kerr mason jar for $10. Very nice. It's hand-blown glass, as you can tell. It does not have any issues. I mean, you can tell it's not perfect. It does have the lines on it. There are no chips or cracks. There are a few scratches on there, as you can see right here and here, but they're light scratches. It's really nice. And it's got my fingerprints on it right now, so I'll clean it up before I send it. Kerr for $10. Then we have a hand-painted Japan jug. Very beautiful. Look at the artwork. I just love this jug. Japan or jug, $10. And look at that stamp. You've got the paper stamp, and you also have it signed, made in Japan. So that right there dates it. I know it's the least vintage. It may be antique. Hand painted. Look how beautiful that is. And I don't find any problems at all with it. No scratches, no cracks, no chips. You see it's hand painted because it's not perfect. That is not a chip. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Cajun. And then the last one I have is a Swallow brand lantern.
All right,
Now,
Miss Sharon, let me stop you real quick. Aunt Boo was going to pick up the jar, Kerr.
Okay.
And then, yeah, you had Johnny for the Japan jug. You got it. Just didn't want to miss that.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Aunt Boo. Okay, so the last one that I have, buy it now, $10, is a Swallow brand lantern. It's a little dirty. I haven't cleaned it up really well yet, but look at that. It says Swallow brand. It's signed right there. It is very old. I don't know exactly how old. The glass is intact with no problems. It's a little dirty. It is China, but it's old China. And look at the Chinese symbols right there. Is that cool? Comp this. It comps really well. $10, buy it now. This comes up. And it does have some rust, but it's going to. That just adds to the patina. I love this. Isn't that gorgeous? So lantern, $10, buy it now. And that's it for me.
All right, guys. Yeah, let's give that another second. I bet you somebody might want to buy it now on that barn lantern. It is awesome for $10.
This is amazing. Look at that. I've never seen one with the Chinese symbols.
Yeah,
and this is China, but this is China antique or very vintage old.
Yeah. Super cool.
Very cool. And the glass is intact, which you don't see a lot of.
Yeah.
So if you comp this, you'll see it's a good deal.
Yep. All
That's
right.
it.
All right.
Thank you.
You got it. Are you ready? Nancy looks ready. Thanks, Sharon.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yep. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I'm going to have 3 buy it nows and an auction. So
It does look like, I'm sorry, Miss Aunt Boo picked up a lantern real quick. Go for it. Sorry.
It's okay. I'm going to do 3 buy it nows and an auction. Up first, we have a purse lot. The keyword will be purses. The price is $25 for the lot. And you're getting vintage purses. These are little glass seed beads, and there's some embroidery or needle point or like floral handiwork in there. amidst the beads. It's in pretty decent shape for as old as it is. And I think it says there's a checking made in the Philippines. This one's made in the Philippines. And then here's one with more white glass beads. Has a little loop here and a zipper. This one says it's a wall board made in Hong Kong. A nice satiny interior, an off-white color. Zips up okay. Might be just a couple of missing beads on the strap. Beautiful shimmery beads, all glass. This one is beads that are strung together by little rope or string. I'm not sure what kind of beads they are. They're kind of a white bead. There's a nice material inside as a liner, a little pocket, metal zipper. Here we have a nice open, handmade little baggie. Very soft material, floral, blue fabric inside. And it has a tag on it, and it says, handmade by Miriam McCready. We have another open bag here. This is, these are plastic, like red and green, yellow, blue, white. They almost look like buttons. And then little round beads all around there. And on the handle. And it has a black fabric interior. It's in excellent condition. And the last one has a plastic handle, like a plastic chain handle. And the only thing is you just have to put a clasp on it. If you want to use it, I think it's safer to put a clasp on it. I think it was supposed to come with a clasp, but it's nice black, like silky type threading into all these balls all along the outside. Inside's a nice satiny black material. So you get 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 vintage purses. Keyword purses, price $25. That's the first item. Next up, to buy it now for $20 choice, and the keyword is basket, and just indicate if you want the yellow basket or the floral basket. It's $20 basket, and they are tin, nice large tin baskets with handles. It's beautiful vintage all around design there.
All right. We have to buy it now because you like the purses.
Thank you. Thank you very much. That's the yellow basket. Love that. It's in great shape. Or the floral basket, also with handles. There's the inside. $20 choice, the yellow one, or this one, the floral.
You can make a serious gift basket with those.
Yes, definitely. My third item, keyword is hats, and it's a lot of hats, vintage hats. The price is $15 for all these hats. You get a little black and white beanie. Remember those? And another satin type beanie, like orange, pink, yellow. We have this felt type hat. It says Bolton, original by Bolton, Chicago. Not sure how that ribbon's supposed to go. And this brown one comes with a little chin strap. This one says James Black, DG Company, Waterloo, Iowa. Made exclusively there in Waterloo, Iowa. And we have a black hat. It's all like felt. It feels like felt. This one's gorgeous. It's black velvet. Ladies' black velvet hat. Kind of like a viscose material inside. Black. And it says Union Made with the number in the USA. You don't see that tag too much anymore. And beautiful pink hat.
All right. Looks like Aunt Boo is going to grab the hats right there.
Thank you, Aunt Boo. You just have to reshape them, I think, once they arrive, and they'll be just fine. And my fourth item is an auction. This is going to be a starting bid of $50. It is an Art Deco 16-inch choker necklace. It is sterling silver. It is marcasite and carnelian.
Wow. Beautiful.
Beautiful, delicate silver chain. It has a old spring clasp in the back. And the sterling mark is right under there, if I can get that to focus. There, I think you can make that out.
Yep, you can see it. Yep.
Beautiful Art Deco, sterling carnelian marcasite. Just a $50 start for this gorgeous necklace. There, that's a better focus.
Wow, great detail on that for sure. Look at that. Wow.
All the stones are there. And that was my fourth item.
All right, $50 starts it off, guys. Let's see that one more time. Let's see that beautiful necklace. Yeah, how long is it, Miss Nancy? Perlini's asking.
It should be 16 inches. Let me confirm that. Yeah, from the spring clasp to the bottom of the pendant there, it is 16 inches. Hangs down 8 inches.
Any interest, guys? Starting at $50 on this beautiful necklace.
I don't find these too often, so it's gorgeous.
Any interest, guys? Otherwise, we'll move along. Let us know.
Right, Perlini, these are hard to find.
All right, I think we'll show that again before the end of the show for sure. I think I didn't see any interest from the chat. We will move it along.
Okay, thanks.
Nancy.
Thank you.
Over to Dana, Glamma's Closet. She looks ready.
Ready.
Right.
She ready. Okay, so I wanted to start this round with a few of the books that I've found lately. Some of these books, the artwork in them is just so I'm so in love with it. Oh, I hope you're excited too. So all of the books are buy it now, $5. And again, $5 to ship the first item, and then $10 for 2+ items up to infinity. So the first item is the first book is Sammy the Seal, 1959, published by Harper and Row. And this is the Sammy the Seal book. And that has some of the old drawn cartoons. And then it's got just a very light sort of watercolor. And all right, Sammy, you have been a good seal. You may go out and see. That was page 18. It gets riveting after that. So the keyword on this one, the keyword on this one is seal. So if you'd like this one, again, any of these books, the buy it now is $5. And the keyword on this one is seal. And that's a hardcover book. The next one is Mouse House. Keyword is mouse. And the Mouse House was printed in 1968 by Viking Press. And they also have some really beautiful watercolors. There's something about the artwork in these older books that just absolutely speaks to me. So there is, I'm not sure which one is the main mouse, but there's a mouse, he's sick in bed. So yeah.
You got buy it now. Johnny's going to take the seal and the mouse book so far. Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. The next one is a little dinged up. So you can see it's actually got some damage around the edges. But it is certainly a well-loved story. And it's actually 2 stories in one. So there's Peter Pan and there's Alice in Wonderland. So it's got 2 books in one. The keyword is Alice. And here is some of the artwork in these. So there is a very famous scene, the Alice talking to the Cheshire Cat, and the Cheshire Cat's going to let her know exactly what's up, because that's what Cheshire Cats do. And then we have Peter Pan flying around the nursery and all the children tumbling around. There's Wendy and all of the little boys tumbling around and Peter Pan flying around. But I just love, like, stylistically, there's just something I love about it. So that one was Peter Pan.
Johnny's grabbing that one as well.
Oh, perfect. And that one was, that one was Alice. And then the last book that I have for the buy it now for this round, and I actually have more books, but the last one is a hardcover Cowboy Sam and the Rodeo. And Cowboy Sam and the Rodeo was this one, this particular version of it was printed in 1976 by Benefic Press. And the keyword is Sam. This is Cowboy Sam and the Rodeo. My father would have loved this book. He was such a cowboy. So here is the circus rodeo, the rodeo clown, and he's dealing with the big old bull and he's climbing on top. And that is Sam. Oh, good. Okay, perfect. So we have those 4 are going to Cajun. And then my next item is, I found this doll and I had a feeling that she was something special, and I found it, and I was so happy when I ran the comps on this. This doll, actually, I only found one on eBay, one for sale, and one that was sold, and neither one of them had the original dress or the original shoes. So it's got its cute little kid skin shoes. And she's very modest. So she's got her little drawers and her original dress. And this is a Eugene doll, and she's from 1976. It's actually written on the back of the head. Kind of hard to see. It's actually just printed back there. But she's a Eugene doll from 1976. The only thing that she is missing is, originally this doll had a little yellow ribbon in its hair, but I feel like that would be an easy fix. And again, all of the ones that I saw on the internet didn't have shoes or a dress. They were literally either one was naked and the other one had like the little underwear, and that was it. So this is the Eugene doll in her original dress, and she is buy it now, $20. And just so you know, I comped out the naked one, and the naked one was a lot more than that. So Eugene doll, just put the word Eugene, like Oregon, EUGENE is the keyword, and she's a $20 buy it now.
Awesome.
I like her too.
Yeah, no, awesome
Yeah, at
doll.
first
Yeah,
I
and
thought she was a little
I
orphan
do.
Annie.
Yeah, her hair is in amazing condition. Usually, it's always messed up. Her hair, and Johnny's gonna buy her. This is
And
amazing.
no bald spots.
Oh,
That was kind of weird. I thought for sure she'd have like, the older dolls.
yep.
Oh, wonderful. Johnny, I will put this with your books. And we will ship that all for one low price. And then the last item that I have in this round is something that I get these things and I don't understand them. So I usually do these on like a Friday night auction or a collector auction or she is looking over there, Carrie. I see that. I usually put these on a collector auction or like a comic book auction or something like that. I really do pick up stuff I don't understand, but sometimes, sometimes it works out and sometimes it doesn't. So here is what I picked up. It is a Pokemon trading card game. It's Koga theme deck, and it's a gym. I'm actually reading this as we go along. Gym challenge. This is from 2000. It says on the back in this little thing, the bottom, it says 1999, 2000. It did say that it came with 60 cards, one holographic. I didn't see a holographic card. And this one had 57 cards. But as far as what those cards mean or what they are, don't ask me, honey. I have no idea. It did seem kind of complete, though, because it had the box, and then it's also got like all of the little cards, the instruction booklets. It's got a catch 'em all trading card game, card lists, Pokemon Adventure book, trading card game. Oh, advanced rule book. And the number 10, like repeated 1,000 times. And then a couple of other little dot thingies. I don't know what the dot thingies are for. Like legit, guys, I try not to sell things that I don't know, but when it comes to this stuff, I don't know it.
I think we have interest. How much is it?
The starting bid on this one is $10. So starting bid $10 on this Pokemon set, and it's got 57 cards. 57 cards. And I don't know. I honestly legit have no idea what these cards are. Like, I wouldn't even know. Like, I wouldn't be able to tell. Is that even upside down? Yeah, that was upside down.
It does.
Like,
we have some interest. Okay, so Ivan was first at 10, looking for 12. Johnny, he just beat you. So looking for 12 now. Yep.
And it did come in its original package, so that was cool. And like I said, I get out shopping, and if I can find it, and it's just hanging out. Somebody told me once, though, always pick up Pokemon cards. One of the collector dudes was like, always pick them up. You never know. So I pick them up as I go along. And I've never played the game.
Comes back at 15, so looking for 17 now. Back to you, Johnny, if you want to come in, looking for 17 or anybody else. Johnny's in at 17, looking for 19 now. Did look like that set was in, it does look like it was minimally handled from what you showed. It did look like the cards look like they're in decent shape. There you go. Ivan's in at 20, looking for 22 now.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of. I mean, they don't have a lot of wear. They have like
too much.
Yeah, again, I'm no expert at this, guys. Okay. I just know.
Looking for 22. Let us know. Koga deck.
Koga deck, yeah.
And it's a gym challenge on the bottom as well. Yep.
Yeah, Koga gym challenge. There's the UPC symbol, I guess, if you need that. If somebody's running comps or something.
They're still bidding. Looking for 24 now.
Okay, warning, choking hazard, so please don't eat them. Saw that part. I'm actually reading. I'm trying to read this all backwards and upside. Oh, there we go. www.wizards.com/Pokemon.
Ivan comes back at 25, looking for 27 now.
Ivan, I'm hoping your age is 10 and up. That's what it is. That's what they say on the package.
I got Johnny's back at 27, looking for 29 now.
New players should begin with the Pokemon 2-player starter set. I don't know. 24 gym challenge. So again, it's incomplete. I counted the cards earlier just to know how many cards were in here, and there were 57. So that's what I got.
Looking for 32 now. Back to you,
Okay.
John.
And this is the top. The box is in a little bit of rough condition. You know, she's been around. She's been around since 2000. She's been around longer than my dogs have been around.
Looking for 32 is the bid. Let us know, Johnny, if you're still in.
Or and then I don't know. Can somebody tell me, is that a bumblebee? Is that a hornet?
Mm-hmm.
And why is that guy sleeping? I have so many questions.
All right, Johnny is out. I'll start a 30-second timer for Ivan. Anybody else looking to come in? We're looking for 32 or better. Last chance. We run a 30-second timer. If anyone else, 32 is the bid. Last chance. Got about 5 seconds. All right. Let's see. We're going to say sold, sold, sold. Ivan, 30. You bought it. There you go. Pokemon goodness.
Wonderful. Ivan, thank you so much. Johnny, thank you so much. Thanks, guys, for a great round, and we'll see you next round.
All right. All right. Thanks, Dana. Miss Claudia, you are up next.
Hello. So I have another piece of Viking. This is going to be buy it now for $12. This is Amberina. So it will fluoresce orange underneath a black light. No chips, no cracks. It is a very Viking shape. They made these in candle holders. This is the little dish. And it is going to be dish. Keyword dish. For the Viking Amberina, $12.
What an awesome little display.
I love Viking glass. Cool. Love it. I also love Bohemia glass. So this is cut to clear. So it is clear glass and then layered with a layer of green glass over it. And then they cut into the green glass to reveal the clear. And they made these bells without clappers. I don't know why. At first I thought it was missing something, but when I looked it up, they just made them this way. So you've got this beautiful cut handle, and this one is going to be buy it now of $10. The keyword will be green. This is how big it is. But if you like Bohemian glass, this is for you. It is just gorgeous. So buy it now, $10, cut to clear Bohemian glass. And then I have a Federal glass dish. This is yellow. It does not glow. And it's got fruit embossed in the bottom. Then it is this beautiful pattern. So just a shallow dish. This one is also going to be $10, and the keyword will be fruit. No chips, no cracks. Keyword fruit on this one. Federal glass plate. So pretty. And it's this size. My next item is not glass. This is also $10 buy it now. It is a piece of Francoma pottery. I love Francoma pottery. I love the lines of Francoma pottery. Unfortunately, my kitchen is pastel pink and mint green, and Francoma pottery does not fit into my kitchen. This creamer has these gorgeous Art Deco lines, these beautiful sand colors. There are no chips, no cracks on this one. It is this beautiful ball shape. So, so pretty.
How much
So,
was it?
$10, buy it now, and you can type in Frank on that one.
Super cool. Wow. I mean, I love the detail on that. I love the
Yeah.
handle, the sleek handle, how it's coming off straight. I love that. Yep.
I tried very hard to make this fit into my kitchen. It does not. This color does not fit into my kitchen. I had the flame orange mugs that were Francoma too. Side was brown, which also did not fit into my kitchen, but I drank out of them all last autumn just because they were so pretty. I love Francoma pottery. And then I will show one more. This was in my Instagram preview, and it is a thermos soup. I carried this, not this one in particular, but I carried this in red in my lunch when I was in elementary school. And this one does not have a weird smell. It's nice and clean. So this is going to be a buy it now of $6. Keyword is thermos. And I thought it would make a perfect riser in a display. So
Yeah.
It is that avocado green color, very 1970s. And that is my items.
That is
Thank
a
you,
classic.
guys.
I think I had one in like a Dayglow orange when I was a little kid for soup. Yeah.
Yep, mine was red. I remember it was red. It had the white right
Yep.
here. Yep.
Classic.
My sister's was yellow.
All right, guys. So those buy it nows are good for the show. Throw it in the chat if you're interested. We're gonna move it along. Miss Kayla, you're next up.
Ready?
All right.
Hi guys, how's it going? Coming up to the 2-hour mark. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I have some fun variety of things sitting around me. So I'll go ahead and show them. First off, I have a piece of glass. I have an anchor hawking open lace, pink divided dish, grill plate, divided dish, whatever you want to call it. Bob's your uncle, you know. I'll do this for $8 if you like it. So you can put dish or divided dish. It's that beautiful blush pink color. Look at that, how pretty. I checked it over. I didn't see any chips or cracks. Ran my finger through it. Didn't see anything. Oh, there is a tiny little flea bite here. I just felt it. But very tiny right there. But other than that, it is in beautiful condition. All the open holes are nice and open and not broken. So if you like it, you can put dish to claim it. $8 for that boy over there. All right, some different things. I have some little dollies. So I have some little handmade dollies, and we'll do these $3 a piece if you like them. Look how cute they are. They're so adorable. This one, I believe you hang it on a doorknob, and it's like, I guess, a potpourri holder, or you can just hide your keys in it or something. You know, she's like, oh, just, you know, stick. I don't know.
Her bloomers hold all.
Give her a tip, you
ready.
know,
Yeah,
toss some money in there.
absolutely.
So $3 on the red dolly. You can type in red for her. And then I have one that I guess was for Allie. She's really cute. So she's $3 as well. And she just has a really sweet face. Like, just a cute little dolly, you know, somebody made her. And it's just so adorable. So those are the little dollies I have. Next up, I have something very psychedelic, very 70s/60s. This was done either by hand or by machine. It is a pillow, but it is like a psychedelic. The colors are not picking up, but this is neon. So this is like neon hand embroidery. And somebody's filled it with beans. So it's very squishy. And if you want it, this is $8. So psychedelic owl. He's like looking into the future, and the future is now. It does have a metal zipper on it, which tells me it's a little bit older, probably 1960s. And if you want me to ship it flat, I can empty out the beans and send it to you. So psychedelic owl for $8. Gotcha, Misty.
Misty wants it too.
It is so cool. So I'll be in touch with you, and you can tell me if you want me to ship it flat for you. Next up, I have another pillow. So if you are a dog lover, this one's for you. This is I would say either hand tufted or it's not cross stitched, but it's definitely that cross stitch style. I believe it's a spaniel, right? Like a Cocker Spaniel. Sorry, I'm a cat person. But this is going to be $10 if you like it. It does have a velvet back on it. And I did see there is a zipper down here. You can tell me if you like it. So I collect pillows as well. I have like 20 of them on my bed. So yeah, spaniel, very nice. I got you, Misty. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Next up, I have a small, I don't know if it's pewter. I'm pretty sure it's not silver. There are no markings on it at all anywhere, and it does need to be polished. It has a velvet on the inside, and it is a heart-shaped box. Like the song, it's a heart-shaped trinket box. So it does need quite a bit of polishing. Let me get my face out of there. Maybe it'll focus. There we go. So very nice. We'll do this for $8. A little bit of heavier. That's why I kind of say it's pewter. But I'm not really sure. It could just be metal. But look at that, how pretty that is. And like the side. It's all raised detailed. So it's really nice, and it's got the blue velvet on the inside. Blue velvet on the inside. It is a heart-shaped box. How cute. Here's the bottom. Again, no markings, no nothing. Needs polish. Really nice. Kayla needs her nails done. All right, next up, I have a set. Let's see, let me count them. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I have 10 skewers for kebabs. So these are, gotcha, John. So these are, there's no markings on them. And they do need a little bit of a polish as well. So, but they're very Mediterranean, totally ready for some kebabs. Like, makes me want gyros real bad.
Those are awesome. They're so cool. Yes.
They're very cool. So I'm doing the whole set for $12. They're just really cool. Like, this one looks like a coin. There's one that looks like almost like a Templar cross on it. Yep. And this one looks like a dagger hilt, a harp, obviously, and a bird. So, and then there's 2 of each besides this one. This one has a fish on it. That one's a fish. Pretty sure that's a fish. So yes, if you like them, and if you like kebabs, these are great. I think you can use these actually over an open fire. Because they're all metal.
So, yeah, definitely. If anybody you like cooking kebabs, man, you don't have to soak the wood. The kebab skewers, those are great.
Yeah, they're really cool. Like,
Oh,
very
Carolee
cool.
Johnson. Carolee right there. She put it in right there. Carolee,
Gotcha.
you
Thank
got
you
it.
so much. And that's it for my round this round. So we can head back on over to you.
All right, all right.
Thank you guys.
Hey guys, hit the refresh button. We're almost at the 2 hour mark. That's the end of the second round. Stick with us. We're still rolling. I got some more goodies to show you guys. We got he just has to say hello. Here he is. Bridges has been excited to say hello. He's like, but now he's not going to be friendly. So we'll put him down.
Oh my goodness.
He's been jumping up on my lap the whole time. Okay. So I'm going to show this real quick. I got this recently. This is just a really awesome it's at the 1976. It's hard to. I know I'm having a hard time. Like you, Kayla. Let's see. We got 19. Oh no, doesn't want to focus. There we go. 19. It says 1976 NFL. This is your American and National Conference 1976 NFL thermos. NFL is the keyword. You could do $15 if you like it. Comps well. It's in beautiful condition. You could see the bottom. Lightly used. All the old teams are on here from 1976, just the two conferences. So if you like it, $15, or you could do NFL as a keyword. You got a lot of the old helmets. There's almost no scratches on this. It's a beautiful, and it's the tall thermos, the larger size. So if you like it, 1976 NFL thermos. Great stuff. This is the old kind with it has the glass insert inside, and it's totally fine. So if you like it, NFL, $15 gets the thermos right there. I have not. I'm gonna do. We'll call this the Pyrex round. Okay, I'm gonna do a Pyrex. A couple Pyrex pieces. This is going to be the first one right here. If anyone's interested in this, this is this divided Pyrex dish with the gold pattern on the side right here. This is a dark kind of almost like a yoo-hoo color brown right in there. Marked on the bottom. This one says, let's see on the bottom. Yep. This is number 16. This is the 1.5 quart divided with the top. On this one, if anyone, it's again $15. This is Pyrex number 1. I got 2 more I'm going to show. Beautiful condition, divided serving dish. Pyrex 1. It's $15 if you like it, right there with the top. It's pretty heavy. $15. I'll do it if anybody likes it. Nice divided serving dish. Pyrex number 1. All right, and then I'll show Pyrex number 2. Pyrex number 2, we're going to take it down a step. This is a nice little tea or coffee infuser. Okay, if anybody wants this, I'll go 12. It's marked Pyrex on the bottom. It's really hard to see. It's in the glass. And then you have your little tea, perfectly great condition, little tea insert right here. You could do Pyrex number 2 or $12. It has I know I have reflection, but it has this like graduated, really cool look to it. Just a nice little, again, hot water tea infuser Pyrex. Really nice. You can cook, you could do it on the stovetop if you like, obviously. It's a beautiful shape, not much use. I got you. Look, Ivan, got you right there. You bought it. Thanks so much. Nice piece. All right. Last but certainly not least is this, and this is an awesome piece of Pyrex, not easy to get. Kayla's gotta be annoyed with me Yes, I've shown this. It's a beautiful piece, all glass. The handle is like a lucite. This even just, you can see it's all Pyrex. Everything's marked on this. It's a beautiful coffee percolator. Uh, it comps really well, folks. Kayla and I looked this up. I'm going to go on a buy it now of $40. If anyone's interested in this, it's a $40 buy it now. When I use the term crispy, this is it for this vintage piece. Really nice, all glass. If you like yourself some crisp, fresh coffee and you grind beans, and this is like, wow. This is, if you're a coffee enthusiast, this one's for you. This is a really nice, large, full percolator, all glass, except for the handle, but it's just awesome. The bell piece alone down at the bottom comps really well. It's almost always incomplete. So it's a $40 buy it now. This is Pyrex number 3 right here. Okay, so it can even be parted out if you're a reseller, but man, if you're like me and you love some really fresh coffee, this is the way to go for you. So it's a heavy one. I gotta get 40 for it if you like it. It's a heavy Pyrex. That's number 3. All right,
It makes the best coffee. Just wanted to throw that out there.
right.
Yeah, can attest, makes the best coffee.
All right, I'll throw this guy out there. This is adorable. This is a vintage Fisher Price carousel music box right here. I'll turn it and you can see this is $15. Buy it now. You can see it's in working condition. The little man turns. He's all annoyed as he turns. Look at his cute face as he's doing that. So on this one, it's 15 bucks. It's this Ferris wheel right here. Does have some, stickers are missing here and there, but it is in a full working condition. This one, let me see if I could find the date. Yeah, music box Ferris wheel. Let's try to get the date on it right here. Oh, where are you? 1964. This is from 1964 right there. I only turned it once or twice, but you can see. If you like this, it's an adorable toy. Fisher Price, 15 bucks. It's from 1964. These were made to last. Beautiful stuff. It takes the original wooden or plastic. Just make sure they're all the same weight, all the same, and then it goes around. So awesome stuff on the Fisher Price little music box Ferris wheel. Super cute. Show it right there if you like that. Yeah, what's up, Carolee Johnson? What's up, JRKR? Yeah, it's great. If you like it, 15 bucks, Ferris wheel. I thought this was cool. If you guys like this kind of stuff, I do have quite a bit of it. I have a lot of vintage Fisher Price. Yeah, let me know. Put that one aside. And then I'll show these. If anyone's interested in these, this will be a $12. I'll go 12 bucks on a buy it now. This is going to be for some children's books. You could just throw a 12 in. There's some great ones. This is Lucinda, the Little Donkey. This is a Rand McNally elf book. I picked the ones that were in the best condition that I could find. So Lucinda, Little Donkey, beautiful art. These do have their names. There is a name written in on some of these. But I do believe these are 1960s. So Lucinda is the number 1. This adorable, look at this, the 7 wonderful cats. Look at how adorable that is. The little kitty cats. This one, again, it has the Roman numeral letters, but this has also illustrations by Elizabeth Webb. She's an amazing children's artist right there. And you can just see the little, this one in particular with the little kitties doing their thing. Super cute. So these are Rand McNally Elf books, very similar, the same size as the Golden book, right in there. These are actually older. I did have this little Golden book. This one has one of my favorite children's artists, which is Tibor Gurgley right here. And this one is Scuffy the Tugboat. Beautiful. This one's in really good shape. I don't think this is the first. Yeah, this one's from 1983. So this one's been reprinted quite a bit. But again, just like my comics, I do look at the graphics. Beautiful condition on this one. Right there. All right. And then I got a couple more. I found this Barney one that I'm throwing in. You're going to get this Golden Book Barney. This is from, I threw this one in. This one's from 96. Just randomness, threw Barney in. And then I'm going to add this one. I thought this was really cool. Definitely vintage. This is by Whitman. It's an old Tom and Jerry. Trying to get the date on it. Really see the date on it, but it's an old Tom and Jerry book, MGM, right there. If anyone's interested in this lot, it's $12. You get all these books. So this is a old Tom and Jerry model mice, and I don't really see. Trying to find the date on this one for this. This is where his little mouse friend visits him. Anyway. It's 1, 2, 3. You'll get all 5 books. I'll do all 5 for $12. Yeah, oh my God, Tom and Jerry. I used to love Tom and Jerry. So I got you, Jen. Awesome buy right there. $12. You bought it. Great stuff. I think these two alone are. I think this is some great stuff there. So you bought it. Thanks, Jen. I appreciate that. What's up, Gettysburg Rich, man? Good to see you. It's been a while. I'll throw this one out there. We were showing some plates. I know we showed some glassware. I'm gonna throw this one out there as a $15 buy it now. There's some nice meat on this. This is a Fire King egg plate. I know Easter's passed, but man, this is an awesome one for hors d'oeuvres. $15 gets it. It isn't marked. I am nearly positive this is Fire King. If you look it up, it has the gold rim. There are some scratches. This has been used. It has no chips on it. Beautiful egg, deviled egg plate. So $15, or you could just do keyword fire. I think it's almost positive this is Fire King. You can see the bottom of it right there. So you get your deviled eggs, or you could do little oysters, you know, but it really is an egg plate. So if you like it, Fire King egg plate. Just didn't really get a chance to. Some of this stuff, I just have it, guys, and this is the perfect venue to show it. And if you like, you do some deviled eggs, or you do anything with that, this is a great plate for that. So, yep. And it's in this, like, it's like a milk glass. So, throw that one out there for you. Fire King, $15 gets it. Some nice meat on this if you guys are resellers. Kind of easy to ship as well. It's kind of easy there. So let me know if you're interested in that egg plate. And I have a couple more. All right, I'll show one more. Super genius right here. Okay, so Wiley Coyote. This is a Pepsi mug from 1973. It says Pepsi 1973 on it right here. You could just do Coyote 10 bucks. Pepsi Wiley Coyote mug. It's awesome. I could wipe it down. It's doesn't have much scratches. A lot of times when you see these, they're all scratched up. It's in nice shape right there. A lot of times you see the scratches, and I don't think anybody put this in like the dishwasher, which wrecked these mugs if you did that. So, or glasses, sorry. So you could just do 10 if you like it. Wiley Coyote, nice water glass from Pepsi. And then I had this one, if anyone's interested. This is oh man, it's such tiny little date. Let's see. This is a 1998 Tweetyberg mug, 1998 by Gibson, Looney Tunes. I'll do the same if anybody likes Tweety. It's a Looney Tunes by Gibson right there, with the Tweety bird and Sylvester's little faces right there. And he's winking at you. So 10 bucks on this mug if anybody likes it. From 1996, a little bit of Looney Tunes goodness right there. And this is your standard. It's not small, but it's not a large coffee mug. It's kind of like your standard size mug in the Gibson size right there. So super cute. Tweety bird, Tweety pie. This is just call him Tweety bird. Tweety right there. And let's see. I'll show. I have a couple more items. We'll wait till the next. All right. So, Miss Sharon, she looks ready. Are you ready?
I am.
Right, guys, refresh. Make sure you take a moment to refresh. Want to make sure you guys are on top of these buy it nows.
Definitely want to refresh now. I have an auction. It's going to be Barbie and Friends. There are actually 22 of them. And I also have accessories. So everybody get ready. I'm going to start running through these. So it'll probably take my whole turn just in this auction. Now, these came from an estate of a grandma who was downsizing and moving. So I have Barbies that have actually been played with. So you'll have to comb their hair. Here's one. Some of the clothes look wonderful, and some of the clothes have been played with by little kids. But all the Barbies work well.
Now, is this a lot or singles?
This is an auction. All of them. All of the Barbies, all the Barbie friends. I have Kens. I have other Barbie friends. I have accessories and clothes. All of it together, starting bid $20.
Okay.
Everything is together. So here's the first one. Here's the second one. Little Barbie clothes. And again, some of the clothes you'll have to do a little repair on. This looks like, I don't know if this was handmade, but some of these clothes were handmade. So this probably was. Here's this Barbie. So there's two. Starting to $20. That's less than $1 a piece. Plus you're getting accessories. These are Barbies and they're Barbie's friends. I have not looked at any of them. So you could have a $500 Barbie here for all I know. And if you do, that's greatness. Here's another Barbie with a beautiful dress. And all the Barbies, like I said, work well. There's 4. Here's a Barbie friend. Or it could be a Barbie. I don't know. I've checked and they all do move. And they work well. Got nice little clothes. I love the clothes. Here's a cute little Barbie with a off-the-shoulder dress. Everything moves and works well on the Barbies. Starting bid $20. Here's another Barbie. I have a total of 22. Here's a Barbie. Here's a little Barbie friend. Here's another one.
$20 starts it off, guys. All
$20. That's less than $1 a piece. Here's another one. On this one, Barbie's trying to come out of her shirt there. Here, there we go. There's 22 of them. Barbie and friends, and 2 of them are Ken dolls. I haven't gotten to them yet. But you get all of these, including clothes and accessories. I have accessories. So you could keep some for your kids or your grandkids, and then you could sell some and make your money back. Oh, these really cute clothes. Fashion Barbies. Everything moves. Everything's attached. So I haven't had a chance to comb the hair yet. $20 starting bid for everything you see.
I see Tina is in for 20.
And here's a cute one. I like this little dress, but it doesn't want to stay. I think it's supposed to be like ruffly. Some of these dresses are one of a kind. They were actually made by the grandma that I bought this from. Let's see, look at that hair. It's amazing how long this hair is. They all work. They all function. Keep going. Barbie and friends. Isn't that cute? Look at that jacket. This one actually moves side to side too. This may be the rocker Barbie. Yeah, I think so, because I've got a guitar too. Have one more in the box. So all of these Barbies are old Barbies. And then I have 2 Kens. Ken in this really cool suit. And he moves. He's all there. And here's another one. He kind of looks like hippie Ken, I think.
He looks like he's like, yeah, boy band Ken. He's in some kind of, maybe
He's
rockers. Like, he could be in the rockers, who knows?
Yeah, I think his pants are on backwards too. Yeah, so he moves and moves. And then we got this little one. This is a Barbie friend. Okay, and then I have a pile of Barbie clothes, extra clothes, and I also have accessories. This little container of accessories. I have a guitar, record player, I have a hat, 2 brushes. I have, yes, all one lot, boots. And a Frisbee. And roller skates. Rollers don't move, of course, but they're Roller skates. A racket. Little purse. More shoes. And other little odds and ends down there. And that's it. $20 starting bid for everything. Everything. All of it.
We got Tina is in looking for 22 guys. Any other interest? Otherwise, Tina's going to grab the lot.
Otherwise, Tina's going to get a lot of Barbie.
Yeah, 22 and accessories.
And Barbie friends. Barbies, Barbie friends. Business Ken, Rocker Ken. And this one, I think the grandma made this outfit because it comes with this also, and I'm not really sure how this works. Maybe that's for the girl. I don't know. But this has a big thing on it. This thing. We have this one. I think this goes with this.
You're probably right. Yeah,
I think it does.
Looks like it.
Yeah. I think that's Rocker Barbie friend. Probably
And
goes
then
with Rocker.
Another one looked like a Rocker's, the one you just had. Yep.
Oh, this one?
The one with the silver. Yep. Right there.
Uh-huh.
It looks. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe that goes.
Could be.
Could be.
Looking for 22 guys. Otherwise, Tina's gonna grab it.
Otherwise, she's gonna grab it. It's a great lot. If you love your Barbies, it's a great lot. If you have kids or grandkids, it's a great lot. You could sell a few and make your money back. And collect a few. Call it if you want.
I'm going to start a 30-second timer. Anybody else interested on the lot? This is all one money. You get all that Barbie
It's a
goodness.
giant box.
There you go. Looking for 22 bucks.
Plus this little thing of accessories and some extra clothes.
All right. Looks like we're going to say sold, sold, sold. Miss
Sounds
Tina,
good.
20 bucks.
Tina, thank you, Tina.
There you
That's
go.
it for me.
All right, all right. Let me just put that up on the screen. There you go, Tina. Great buy. All right, all right. We're going to go back over to Miss Nancy. Are you ready? She is ready. Thanks, Sharon.
All right. Thank you very much for another round. I'm going to do some buy it nows and then an auction. First up, we have a set of vintage books, and the keyword is books, and the price is $20. I'll go in order of newest to oldest. This is a 1986 set. Disney. The books are in great shape. Cinderella, Snow White, Bambi, Dumbo, Lady and the Tramp, and Pinocchio. And they go in this box, and this box has a little damage on the corner, and that's all. The rest of it's in good shape. In this lot, you also get Betty Crocker Outdoor Cookbook.
Nice.
The hardcover. This is from 1961. And it has some really neat vintage type illustrations in here in color. For instance, we've got a page like that. See that enamel wear in there? Pretty cool. It's a Betty Crocker Outdoor Cookbook from 1961. Next, we've got this little hardback, Jackie Cooper Gangster's Boy. This is from 1939. And it's not in the best shape, but it's not horrible either.
You see the front? Let me see the front. Yeah. Jackie Cooper. Yeah, that's a big little book. Really cool.
Big little book, yeah. And the oldest one is this hardback, The Courtship of Miles Standish. This is from 1903. And it just has like one of the pages in front is a little loose. I think it was this one off the binding like that. But there's lots of neat illustrations in here in color.
That is that book is by Longfellow.
Yep, Henry Wadsworth Longfellow, right?
Yep, that is a very collectible vintage book right there, folks. Yep, Courtship of Miles Standish.
You get this whole collection for $20. Books is the key word. That was my first item. Next up, we have a Stiff donkey with the tags from the 1980s. The key word is stiff, S-T-E-I-F-F. The price is $20. It's in excellent condition. It's also the stiff tag on the ear. And it is made in Germany. And it is machine washable, believe it or not. So, cool little collectible. It's very soft, stiff donkey. And let's do an auction right now. This is going to be an auction for 10 brooches. The starting bid is $60 for all 10 brooches. We have a gold-filled Danecraft brooch. It is marked on the back. 1/20th 12-karat gold-filled Danecraft. And we have a JJ brooch. I just love the detail. It's a shopping cart, pewter shopping cart. Look at that. That is marked JJ on the back. 1980s brooch. Here we have a Crown Trafari. It kind of looks like a Viking ship, unless I'm mistaken, but that's the vibe I get from there. A little bit of wear on the orange paint. Gold tone. It is marked Crown Trafari on the back in the bottom middle there. We have a large gold tone brooch marked GJD. Focus there. Here we have a courtship brooch, painted porcelain.
This is all one money, guys. 10 brooches, $60 to start.
We have an AB prong set rhinestone brooch.
Wow.
Very sparkly.
There you go. Perfect. Yep. Perfect right there.
We have a gold tone windmill brooch. And the windmill actually spins.
Super cool. Wow.
And we've got a brown rhinestone and gold tone vintage brooch. Let's see.
Yeah,
There we go.
perfect. Yep, right there. Perfect. Wow.
We've got a gold tone and pink rhinestone brooch.
Look at the detail. It's awesome.
And a smaller prong set green rhinestone brooch. All neat vintage brooches. I can get that to focus. There we go.
Right there. Perfect. Yep. Yep. Perfect.
So all 10, $60 start. You're getting all 10 brooches. The Trifari, the gold fill, the JJ, the courtship, the rhinestone brooches. Any interest?
$60 starts it off, guys. All 10 brooches. Is that enamel? Yeah.
Yep. Trifari. Crown Trifari.
Cool.
If there's no interest, we can pass on that one. Do I still have time, or was that used up?
I would say we'll move it along. I think we'll
Okay.
do another round after this. Okay.
Okay.
So I check the private chat, Nancy, when you get a chance. We will go over Miss Dana Glamas. You're up next.
I am. Hi guys. Welcome back. Welcome back. So I was going to start with brooches, but you don't immediately follow Miss Nancy with brooches. Only a fool would do that. So instead, we're going to go in a wholly opposite direction. I don't know if you know, but she was a fast machine. She kept her motor clean. She was the best darn woman I'd ever seen. So this is Angus Young from the Highway to Hell tour. Yep. He comes with, I apologize. My dog is, I should have drugged her. He comes with the guitar. It is the Angus Young new inbox. And he also comes with detachable hands for some reason. I guess he has like regular hands and guitar hands, but he has his iconic little schoolboy uniform complete with his little newsboy hat and his little things. Stop that. Sorry. So this is it. He has 22 points of articulation. He is new in the box. Box is in great condition. Here are the edges.
See, and
this
trying to see who makes it. Who's the maker? Best.
Under license, Epic Rights, Periscope Productions. www.theloyalsubjects.com, manufactured by Fabrique for the Loyal Subjects Wave. So here is, let's hold this up.
Okay. Periscope. Yeah, so just AC/DC. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Loyal Subject. Yeah. Nice. Periscope.
But nobody is as vintage and then as current as AC/DC. So if you would like this AC/DC new inbox collectible figurine, this guy is a buy it now at $15. $15. You can pull his hands off, so that's always fun. I guess he does have his little. I love his shoes too.
The details.
This is so. Yeah, this is so Angus Young, and he has multiple accessories. So he has 2 sets of hands, a guitar. He's an Australian guitarist, best known as the co-founder, lead guitarist, songwriter, and last constant member of the Australian hard rock band AC/DC. So Angus Young, just put Angus in the chat if you'd like to buy it now. Again, it's in fairly crispy condition. It is, you can see the edges of the box are in very nice condition, very nice shelf condition. And I don't believe he's ever actually been removed from this box because everything is exactly where it should be and sealed. So.
Oh no, it's new. Yeah, that's definitely new.
So AC/DC, if you'd like this one, buy it now. And so I'll put this over here and we will move on to the next one. I do have jewelry from the 1980s. It looks like it's from the 70s, but it's actually from the 80s. And it is silver tone. And I don't think this is turquoise. I think this is dyed howlite. But it is a set and it is owls. So the owl set for the jewelry is $15. And here is what you get. You get these owls with, again, what I believe is dyed howlite. I really don't think this is turquoise. And these owls are on a bracelet. And the bracelet has this fold-over clasp. And so the bracelet would be like this. But it also comes with the matching earrings. And the earrings are where, like, I almost wore these tonight, guys. I really love these earrings, but I have so much turquoise colored stuff.
Oh, how cute. They're adorable.
Yeah. And they go with the and you can kind of see the veining in the stones. So it's either turquoise or dyed howlite, but I wouldn't want to call it turquoise unless it was set in silver. And I cannot guarantee that these are set in silver. I haven't looked them for marks, but I haven't seen any marks on these. So for the turtle set, keyword is turtle, and that's a buy it now for $15. And that includes the necklace and the earrings. The next thing I have is a book, buy it now. It's A Room with the View by Forster. And the date of release for this particular book, the pages are so tender. It's the Knickerbocker Press in New York, and the date of release was 1911. So this was released by G. Putnam and Sons, New York and London, the Knickerbocker Press, 1911. Now, it was in a public library, and it does have one page that's loose. Page 147 is the one that's loose. Everything else is in fairly good condition for its age. But this one I'm selling for $5. So that is a buy it now for $5. And the keyword would be room. So the keyword is room on this one, buy it now for $5.
How much was the jewelry set, Dana?
The jewelry set was $15.
Okay.
On the turtles. Yeah. Gotcha. They're not the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but you know, I still think they'll show up fashionable. And then my last ones, because my last singles. Well, no, we're going to do it as a set of 3. A set of 3 for $20. I have a brooch with AB beads, different colors, including blue, clear, and pink. And it's just really sparkly. So this is one brooch with AB beads. The next brooch I have has rhinestones, but it's one of the most beautiful rhinestone brooches I have ever seen. It's purple with clear rhinestones. And there's something about the way that this goes. It's almost like a grape leaf, I guess, but I just always find it beautiful. And I wish that the light you could see how the light is catching these stones. It was just beautiful. And then of the third, this one's interesting. This one is a trumpet flower. I can't see, it looks like it's marked, but I can't read the mark on the back. And this is the only one of the 3 that does have markings. So this is $20 for 3 brooches. Hey, Chloe. And that is a buy it now. So we have brooches, turtles, book, and Angus Young. So if there's no interest, let's go ahead and move along to the next seller. And thank you guys so much for being here tonight. I really appreciate it.
All good. Yeah, $20 gets those brooches, guys. That's a set of 3. Say hello to, I see Dodo Twice the Sun. Hello, hello. And I see Miss
Dodo.
Kuberly Chaos Chloe. Good to see you, my dear. Hello, hello. So we will move it along. Thanks, Dana. We'll go over to Miss Claudia.
Thank you, guys.
There you go.
Hello, I'm back. My next item is a piece of Ellie Smith Moon and Stars. It's a banana boat to hold your nanners. This is going to be a buy it now for $12, and you can put in banana. This one does not have any chips or cracks either. I always scrub all of my glass so I feel everything. And if it's got a chip or a crack, I let people know, but this one does not. So $12, banana. And then I've got a very vintage baby bank. And I love that it's got pink or blue, pink and blue on it, so it could be for a girl or a boy. It still has its stopper. So left in, made in Japan. No chips, no cracks. It's in really, really good condition. This one's going to be $12. Also, here's its size and keyword baby for the bank. Keyword baby. My next item is Homeco, but it's Homeco made in Japan, which makes it a little bit older. So you'll see a lot of Homeco made in Taiwan. That's, later 70s, 80s. But this piece made in Japan, so it's the little pitcher and basin. And the little pitcher has fruit on both sides. It's got a lot of the gold paint detail. It's got its Homeco sticker on both. This is going to be a buy it now for $8. And you can put in pitcher. Oh, my ring light's blowing it up. It says Homeco made in Japan. So $8, little pitcher and basin. Mother's Day is coming up. I've got a Mother's Day vase. It says to mother with love. It's this shape. So you could put, if she collects something, you could put it in here instead of flowers. If she knits or crochets, if she spends all the time at her desk, you could put her favorite pens in there. I love this. Or feathers, if she's not a flower person. So there's a lot of different things you could do with this. This is actually made in the USA in Minnesota. Made in Minnesota. It is this size. It is going to be $8. Buy it now, and you can type in mother. Mother for this sweet, sweet vase. I love the flowers on that. Then my last piece is a piece of pottery craft. Pottery craft was a division of treasure craft. And this was a design. They'd had an artist they partnered with. And when he left the company, his contract meant that they got to keep his designs. So this was the artist's design, even though this is not artist's sign, because they stole his designs when he left the company. It's this big. It's got these gorgeous, gorgeous color shifts on it. So it did have a couple of glazed skips. That is a glazed skip. And then a glazed skip up here. Those are not chips or cracks. They're under the glaze. And it says Pottery Craft right there, USA. Here is the bottom. And this is also going to be a buy it now, $8, and you can type in pottery.
That is one of my favorite pieces of the night right there, folks. I love that. Awesome, awesome.
And guys, it has been awesome to meet all of you, to get to see new faces, but I'm going to have to go. I had a sale early this morning and I'm wiped out.
All right.
So,
all right,
thanks,
we'll bring it back up in here real quick. We will say good night to Miss Claudia.
Good night.
It was so much fun to meet all of you.
Everybody say good
Good
night, to Miss
night.
Claudia. We'll see you soon. Certainly, Claudia, hit me up if you have any questions. We'll chat.
Night.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye. All right, Miss Kayla, are you ready? We'll go
I
on
am ready.
to you. All right, let's go over to Miss Kayla.
Hey guys, how's it going? Almost at the 3-hour mark. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I hope you're having a wonderful evening. I'm having a great time in my pirate themed French look. So I have a few little odds and ends around me. I've got some thermoses, I've got some salt and pepper shakers. I'm just going to go through them real quick. So here we go. So first I have a buy it now of let's do $6 on these. These are the Spice of Life by Ron Gordon Designs. These are little houses. Look how cute they are. $6. Little house, salt and pepper shakers. They're just so cute. They're like little Victorian homes in pastel-y colors. They're really great. There is a little bit of wear on the edge of this one, but other than that, they're really great. And there is that sticker. Let's see if I can get it to trying a different angle. Oh my goodness. Camera, come on. Cooperate. There we go.
There you go.
I think it's the slow moving it in that kind of helps. So those are them. $6. And then I have these little pears. They're from Japan. It is marked, but not very well marked. It says Japan there. Oh, look at that. First try. So little pears, $6. There's a little bit of paint wear on the tips of the leaves. But yeah, they're just some pears. They're very cute. They look like they've got little butts. They're not peaches. They're pears. Pear butts. And something that I showed a while back. Now, this is a portable alarm clock. It's like a travel alarm clock. I find these all the time, guys. So, and you know what? It is ticking.
I love those. Who makes that one?
This one is a Sunrise alarm clock made in Taiwan. So here, I can show you the model number.
Yep. Those are great, and they just keep on working as long as the spring is good.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, and then
how much?
So we'll do this for $6 as well. So it fits in there and boop, closes right up. So if you are tired of being woken up by your phone's alarm and want to be woken up the old-fashioned way, or it's just a cool desk piece, you pop it open, you're like, oh my gosh, what is that? And it's like, oh, it's my surprise spy clock. Hashtag spy clock. All right, here we go. So I have 2 matching vases. They both have geishas on them. They're really cute. They are marked Japan. They are marked OMC Japan, not OMG, OMC Japan. And we'll do $10 for the 2. So they would look really pretty on a mantle. We don't have fireplaces here, so I was like, what is that word? What is that word people use who use fireplaces? Mantle is the word. And they are pastel-y blue on top and yellow on the bottom with the adorable little geishas. Let me get my face out of there. Adorable little geishas. And on the back, we have 2 matching pagodas.
Cool.
So there is a little bit of red paint on there. I think you can scrape it off. I didn't wash them too crazily hard. With these you got to be careful about paint wear, especially the Made in Japan's one. So they're nice and clean on the inside. Great little matching set. $10 if you like that. All right, moving on. I have a whole bunch of thermoses, some thermos brand, some Aladdin brand, and they're all going to be $6. So here we go. I will start off with the smallest one. So I know we were talking about these little soup ones earlier. This is a red Aladdin soup on it, and it is nice and clean on the inside. So it's $6. Little soup thermos. You can put soup in the chat to claim it. It is nice and clean. Put your soup in there. Soup, soup, soup. All right, moving right along. Next up, I have a big Aladdin thermos. Like, look at that. It kind of would be a great set, you know?
Yes.
You could go to your construction site and have your lunch too. So this is the big one. It's got the big cup on top and the lid. And I believe this one is glass on the inside. Good. So you can put tall in the chat, Tall, tall in the chat to claim this one. $6 to claim the tall boy. All right, actual thermos brand. So this is very like 70s color, color scheme. They liked the browns, especially the brown tones. And this is your typical coffee thermos. It's got your little cup and it's got your little spigot here. Little spigot. It's got the glass on the inside. Looking nice. So yeah, it even has a great like display piece. Like if you own a cabin and have like a whole bunch of these displayed, they're really cool.
I mean, classic. That doesn't say vintage 70s. I don't know. I mean, look at that. Yeah.
Absolutely. And this one is actually a thermos brand. If I can, yeah, there we go. So brown will be using those keywords. Brown is the keyword for this guy right here. And the next one, I'm a little sad because the motif on the side is wearing off a little bit, but it is just so cool.
Wow.
Yeah, I love this. This is another Aladdin one. So just an FYI, it does smell a little bit like old coffee on the inside. Somebody really loved their coffee in this, but it's not too bad. It just smells like old coffee. So other than that, it is the glass on the inside. Yep. See, it's not terrible. It just smells like old coffee. So it doesn't smell like terrible, but yeah. So, and you got your little cup. This is Aladdin as well. So, and then it has this beautiful, like,
that's great,
atomic stars all over it.
Reminds me of a bowling alley.
Yeah. So you can see there are some that are worn. So we'll put star in the chat to claim this. So, but it is just so cool.
Any of these thermoses are $6, guys. That one just for display alone. I mean, you can always run some like white vinegar through the inside. It will totally strip off that coffee, whatever, if you want.
Yeah. So it will be awesome. Like I can just see all of them like stacked up in the kitchen, like above the kitchen cabinets, in a cabin, like totally love it. And this pattern is to die for. So I'm all into this. This is my jam. All right. Well, if there is no interest, we can go ahead and move it on. That's it for me this round. So we can move it on back over to you.
Okay. All right. Go back over to me. Hey, guys. Thanks for chilling with us. I still see 30 in the chat. You guys rock. Thanks for hanging with us on this awesome hump day. I'll show some items and go through some of the things that were passed. I did have a request for a combination. Okay, so Gettysburg Rich, if you're still interested. Gettysburg Rich, if you're interested. He was interested in this Ferris wheel, but I also have this awesome Fisher Price television. Okay, and it does do London Bridge and row your boat. Okay. I'm going to turn it a little bit so you could see it, and it's going to fade off. Otherwise, it'll just keep playing and playing. So I'll give it a quick turn. You can see right there the fun, and it's totally working. Okay, row, row, row your boat, and London Bridge. So Gettysburg Rich requested this. Rich, if you're still in the chat, I know what we've gone through. I will go, if you're interested in both pieces, I'll go 25 for both if you're interested. I was at 15. I'll add on 10. It's a $25 buy it now. Gettysburg Rich, if you're watching, throw it in the chat. He did request both.
Yep, he wants them.
Okay. It's like he wants it. Okay. So he bought it. Might hear a little London Bridge for the next cup. All right, you got it, my friend. Rich, you bought it. No problem. I'm gonna show these real quick. I had this set of glasses. These are really cool. These are like they're roaring 20s glasses right here. What I like about these is you kind of look through almost like a picture show. So you look through, so that's Douglas Fairbanks into the glass. So if anybody's interested in these, they have Buster Keaton, they have Charlie Chaplin, they have Douglas Fairbanks. There's a set of 4, and they have a gold rim on top. If anybody's interested, I'll go 15 bucks. Glasses, if you're interested, there's a set of 4. They're all different. All 4 are different. So Charlie Chaplin, Buster Keaton, there's roaring 20s stars here. And they do have, they're certainly used, they do have a bit of a gold rim at the top. And you can see they say roaring 20s. I love the shorts. Yeah. You know, I get so. Yes, so there's Buster Keaton, you can see, and you look through the glass and see him. They're really cool glasses, kind of in like a highball style right here, if you like your kind of spirits or mixed drinks. Okay, so awesome for a bar, kind of man cave. If you're really into movies, these have this kind of, again, they're roaring 20s, 15 bucks for this set of 4. All 4 are different. So actually got those for this show. Thought you guys might like these. Yeah, like some of these Ramon. Here's like this one has Mary Pickford. These are old stars. I think Shirley Temple is on here. I don't see any marks there, Fish Chick. I don't see any marks for the make on these. I'm looking on the bottom. I don't really see anything. So if anyone's interested, glasses, 15 bucks. Show that. Wanted to show that. Throw a couple things that were past. Yeah, highball glasses, right? Throw this one out there, guys. I showed this earlier. So this is really nice pint Miller High Life stoneware mug right here. It is marked Schmitz on the bottom. For Schmitz Brewery made this. If you like it, you could just do Miller. It's a High Life. Really nice pint here if you like that. Miller High Life glass. I had shown these. These were some Mad Magazine. These are Mad Magazine paperbacks right here. All 5 for 15 bucks. Buy it now. They're all 5 Mad. Some fun stuff. If you like old satire, they make fun of all kinds of stuff. Also get the Spy versus Spy, which is, if you guys don't know what that is, it's a lot of fun. Used to love this when I was a kid. So Mad Magazine paperbacks are 15 bucks. We showed some thermoses. I had shown this thermos. This is in that larger size that Kayla just showed. This is a 1976 NFL thermos. 15 bucks on this. Really, really nice condition. Original top. Has this, and again, just like that one that Kayla showed, it has the glass on the inside. Really, really nice condition on this for its age. There's almost no scratches or anything, and you get a lot of those original NFL teams. So great stuff on the thermos. Let's see. I showed that. I showed that. Oh, I didn't show this yet. If anybody's interested in this, I got this recently. It doesn't look like much from the outside. It says community plate, but then you open it up and it's this really, really pretty, just a nice little silver plate slotted spoon right here. And it is by Community Plate is the brand, and it has the original box with the snap, but it's just a basic little spoon right here. If anyone's interested, I'll go $7 on this if you like it. These do comp pretty well. Little slotted spoon by Community Plate. So you could just do spoon. The box has got some wear on it, but it is the original box. I do think this is definitely pre-1950s on this. Old little spoon, slotted spoon. You like that? I had shown these are some Boy Scout patches. There were 5 new old stock from the 70s. This is $15. Buy it now if you like it on the patches. And then I had this fun egg plate. This is by Fire King. The egg plate's $15 right there in the nice milk glass. It isn't marked, but not all Fire King is marked, okay? I did some research. I'm almost positive that this is Fire King. So the egg plate's $15. Little bit of wear to the gold rim on the outside from use, but super fun egg plate for your deviled egg goodness. I had shown this one. This was also in the milk glass. This is a hot bottle, Hoddle it's called, by McKee. Right there, McKee. You can see glass bake. And this is just your little personal hot water for tea. If you like that, just kind of sits to the side. Kind of has, I think it has an Art Deco kind of feel to it. So got you on the egg plate, Cool Ranch. You bought it. Thank you much. This is $10. If anyone's interested, you could just do bottle, glass bake, our kind of Art Deco style, I think, on this piece with the it's all glass top with the cork. Super nice, like that. Just like the look of it. I'll show this. I didn't show this yet since we're talking Art Deco. I have this. This is a brand new, I believe it's new old stock by Calibri. If anybody's into cigars or smoking products, this is a really nice, never used kind of Art Deco style lighter. Beautiful lighter, made in Taiwan right here by Calibri. This is a brand, they're still out. If anybody's into cigars or smoking, beautiful Art Deco style. You can see it's still got the label, never been fired. On the lighter, and I'm also going to throw in, this is also by Calibri, also brand new. I can show, oh, you can see right there, Calibri. This is a brand new cigar cutter, okay, that'll go with it. If you're interested, I've done some research on this lighter. I've got to go $25. Buy it now for both. You'll get both. You'll get the lighter and the cigar cutter. These are new products. Beautiful stuff right here. So $25 will get you both. This just looks awesome by itself, kind of in that Art Deco style. You want the lighter? Looks like you got it. Is that a buy it now, Mr. Michael? Looks like that. Were you down? It was $25 for the pair. You're going to get the lighter and you're going to get the cigar cutter right here. So 2 for 1, Michael. It's 25 bucks if you're interested. I assume you are. If you're not, just let me know. Great stuff on the lighter and the cigar cutter. Calibri. Great stuff. All right, got you, my friend. Thanks, Michael. Appreciate that. I'll put that aside for you. So I also had this, guys. I had the divided dish plate in the Pyrex. This was 15 bucks. Divided Pyrex with the gold pattern going around. So if you're interested on this divided serving dish, 15 bucks on that. I sold the one coffee maker. The small one sold. We got the big boy here, all glass Pyrex goodness. If you're into coffee, this is for you. This is $40. Buy it now. Beautiful display piece. It looks great. I don't know how much this has been used. I know Kayla and I looked at this piece. It's a really nice piece. So I think 40, gotta go 40. It's heavy, it's fragile, but if you love it, if you love your coffee, and this will serve a honkin' pot of coffee, ground brewed as you like it. Okay, so throw that one out there. Anything else that I've passed on that you guys want to see, throw it in the chat. But we're gonna, in the interest of time, we'll move it along. We'll go over to Miss Sharon. Go ahead.
Hello. We're back. Okay, I have 4 quick buy it nows, and then I have the 4 items that haven't sold. I'll show you those again. I have 4 pair of Halliburton gloves. Buy it now for $10. This is new old stock. They're all the same. Buy it now for $10. They do fit large hands. I have large hands and they fit my hands. It is springtime and gardening time, and these would be amazing to work in your garden. 4 pair for $10. Buy it now. And then I have 2 pair new old stock of Hush Puppies for $10 for the 2. Now look at these. These are amazing. You can comp these. That's a really good price for these. So you could also work in the yard with these, or you could, I don't know, work on your car with them or whatever. These are new old stock and they're wonderful. So Hush Puppies, 2 for $10. And then I have a Coca-Cola tray. Buy it now, $10. This tray is so gorgeous. It really doesn't have any problems. You can tell it's been loved because it does have scratches on the back, but the front is in amazing shape. Look at that. No dents, no issues. Coca-Cola or Coke. Buy it now for $10. And then I have one more for tonight. And this is a Dutch windmill tray. Let's see if I can get that where the ring light is not on it. Buy it now for $10. Look at the little Dutch girl with the water over here. Isn't that cool? And that's glass. It has the cool handles. And look at the back. This is a very cool tray. So this would be windmill. Buy it now for $10. Beautiful, beautiful tray. And then the things that were passed on, I still have this. And this is the Claudine 1951. Hand painted, beautiful, doesn't have any issues. Buy it now for $10.
Miss Sharon, we're asking a question. The Hush Puppies glove size?
Big. It says 18-ounce heavyweight double palm men's one size. But you see the size of my hands. And they fit big on me. I mean, I could work in them. I hope that helps. I mean, it just says 18 ounce.
Yep.
I guess that's the material. Okay. Hope that helps. Okay, so this is the Claudine base, hand painted. Totally amazing, very resellable. Buy it now for 10.
Oh, looks like Pamela's going to buy the Hush Puppy gloves.
Thank you. You get both.
Yep.
Yep, get 2. Okay, and then we have the glass decanter. This is very old. I'm not sure how old it is, but it's beautiful. No cracks, no chips, no problems. And you can hear that it's tight. It's got the cork in there. No edge issues. Buy it now, $10. Absolutely gorgeous. And then we have 2 more. The Japan teapot. Buy it now for $10. No cracks, no chips, no problem. Beautiful, and I don't think it's ever been used because it's very clean inside and it doesn't smell like tea or coffee. Looks like it was displayed. It's got a few rubs on the bottom. So Japan for 10. And finally, the shilling, and these are age year 1947 or older. We have 4 spices. You can comp these. Buy it now. It's 4 spice containers. Buy it now for $10 for all 4. And this is shilling before they got bought out by McCormick. So that's 1947 or older.
Yeah, those are old. Those are old tins. Yes.
These are really old tins.
Wow.
They're great for farmhouse decor. I sell a lot of the old, tins like this and food tins, that look like, from vegetables and fruits and stuff because people decorate with them. And that's it.
All right, folks.
That's all for me. Thank you, guys.
All right, buy it now for good while we're live, folks, for sure. Throw it in the chat. I saw Cool Ranch bought something from me while you were going, so make sure you guys throw it in the chat. We will look for that. Thank you, Sharon. We'll move it on over to Miss Nancy.
Hi, I've got 4 things to show, and I'll go real quick. And then that one thing that I wanted to show again from before, but these are all new things I'm showing. I'm going to show this one last. It's the Lucite Willardi purse. I just wanted to give you a chance to see it real quick, and if you want to do any research on it, but that'll be my last item that I'll be showing. Right now, I'm going to show 14 1980s Hot Wheels cars, and the keyword is cars, and the buy it now price is $20. You get all 14 1980s Hot Wheels cars. They're all 1980s and they're all Hot Wheels. That's the first item. Second, I have a ton of jewelry to do mystery boxes, so I'm going to offer up mystery boxes. The keyword is going to be wearable if you want the wearable mystery box, or the craft if you want the craft mystery box. You're getting over 3 pounds of wearable jewelry for $30, over 3 pounds of craft jewelry for $20. Shipping is included. So for you, the shipping is no charge for this particular item. Mystery boxes, I have pretty much an unlimited supply. I don't think I'm ever going to run out of this stuff. It'll be good stuff to use or to wear. That's my second item. Third item is a buy it now. The keyword is milk glass, and it is price is $18. and it's Fostoria. This is the lid. It's a neat cameo design, and it has a Fostoria tag on the inside of the lid. Lid's in perfect condition, and here's the bottom. Very nice design. It also has the Fostoria tag or label in there.
Looks like Misty's going to pick up a $20 craft lot from you.
Excellent. Thank you, Misty. And this, it's a little rough around the inside rim, but other than that, it's perfect. Fostoria trinket box with the cameo design on the front. And then my last item to show, until I show that one that I already showed before, this is the Wiley 1950s lucite box purse. It's a Willardy, and it is in there. If you could see, it's kind of backwards, but it's a clear lucite. It has a couple of issues. It's a little cloudy on this end, and then there's some scratchiness here and there, and there's a little, it's like a little defect there, but it's all inside. It's nothing that you can feel on the outside. The clasp works great.
Looks like Miss Nancy Cool Ranch is going to pick up the milk glass lot.
Excellent. And then the this is going to be an auction for the Willardy purse. We're going to start it at $75. And thank you, Amy, for the Fostoria.
75 starts it off, guys. Awesome lucite box purse. Super cool. Look at that. Yep, it's definitely a collector piece for sure. Display piece. You know, it kind of reminds me back in the day. Remember with the bank when you would shoot your money up the chute? Like it reminds me of the little canister, right? That goes in the drive. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Yep. Look at that. Let's talk about a little piece of art, you know.
Yep. So if there's no interest on that, we can always they can always email me later, but I'll just try to keep things rolling here. This is the one item I'd like to show that I showed before. It is sterling silver marcasite and carnelian Art Deco necklace. Starting bid is $50. It's 16 inches long. All the marcasites are there. And it has the sterling mark on the back of this larger piece here of carnelian there. It's marked sterling. Yeah, the actual word sterling there on the bottom. If it can focus. There we go. Yes, Art Deco necklace, 16 inches long. Sterling, carnelian, marcasite. Beautiful spring clasp on the back.
Oh, we got Aqua Girls in at 50. Starts it off. Looking for 55 now, guys. 55.
Thank you, Aqua Girl. Yep, I looked before. I'm going to look again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, 12, 14. Yep. I do not see anything missing.
Beautiful piece. Looking for 55, guys.
Try to show this up close here so you can see.
Awesome detail. Yeah. Looking for 55 folks. We see Aqua Girls in. Just want to give it another minute or so. Any other interest?
Show you the back. That's what the back looks like.
Looking for 55 guys. Aqua Girl Annette is in. Whenever you would like, Nancy, I'll start a timer. Let me know.
Okay. Oh yeah, you can start the timer.
Okay. Just want to be fair. All right, I'll start a 30-second timer for Miss Annette. Aqua Girl, looking for 55 guys. Got about 20 seconds, counting it down. Last chance. All right. We're going to say sold, sold, sold. Aqua Girl, 50 bucks. You bought it. Awesome piece.
Thank you, Aqua Girl. Thank you, everyone, for watching and bidding. Thank you, Roy.
You got it, my dear. Was that it for your last? That was it, right?
That's
You get
it.
through
Yes.
everything?
Yep.
All right, all right. Thanks, Nancy. We'll move it along. Miss Glamour's Closet. You are up next.
Hi, everyone. I am ready to go. We have, okay, I have one more of the books, the $5 Buy It Now books. This is the ABC Music Series, Book 6, Music for Young Americans. It was printed in 1960 by the American Book Company. There are a few marks on the inside. But I think it's worth it. It's got the sheet music and the lyrics and the illustrations actually for a lot of these old songs. My sister was actually singing the Erie Canal song. So this is a capital ship, and I think that means it's good and it's tip top. I'm pretty sure that's what that means. They have Old Lang Syne, and look, here's a little guy in a kilt with his stylized mustache, and of course some people celebrating on the side. So this was one of the vintage books. This is a buy it now for $5, and the keyword is music. So music, buy it now for $5. Now we're going to revisit just a few things that we had earlier. I had this tin tray, the Pennsylvania Dutch Country, sorry, and it's got those funny Dutch sayings. So you look good in the face, and I would love to see that every morning. Just something. I love it when my dishes compliment me, don't you? So it's a compliment right from your dish. It says, "I've known her long already. Poor Jakey, he's wonderful sick. Let's walk the street down. We grow too soon old and too late smart." So this one, the keyword is Dutch, and that's a $5 buy it now. Yeah, my you look good for the win, right? My you look good in the face. That's a nice little compliment. I'm not mad at it. I also have, this one was a buy it now. And some of you who are latecomers may not have seen this one. This is actually a vintage hot air balloon decanter. You can see the little people on the inside with their little, look, that guy has a mustache. So the date on this, on the bottom is 1969 by Paul Lux. And it says liquid bottle. It does have a removable cap. And now the original cork is broken off, but I think it's still a great addition to a bar. And see, it's got the gold. It's got the gold outline with the very bright colors. And then this says exclusively colonial China. So I think that's just a beautiful piece of vintage that it's actually got the original sticker on it. And this one was a buy it now for 20. And I think that would be a great addition to any kitchen or any bar. And honestly, I have a blue kitchen. It may actually end up in my blue kitchen if it doesn't go to anybody. So I just think the orange and the turquoise would go well together. And then my last item, an item that every woman can identify with. Hello, Rosie. We can do it. I've been staring at this poster with my listing challenge all week. This Rosie the Riveter tin poster. So it does that. It's a tin poster, and it is definitely inspirational, great for a college student if you have a graduation. It's also great for high school, and just a really great in general for women. If you have a mother who needs to be able to do it, she can do it. So this one is buy it now, $10, and the keyword is, of course, Rosie. And those are, I think that's me for the night. I've got the music. Let's see, the hot air balloon, the Pennsylvania Dutch, and the Rosie. Yep, I think that's me.
All right. That was the end of that round for Miss Dina. We're going over to Miss Kayla to wrap it up, folks. Any buy it now is still good. So if you have FOMO, throw it in the chat. Go, Kayla.
Hi guys, how's it going? Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'm gonna go quick. So I have this Anchor Hawking pink depression glass. It does have a little bit of a flea bite right on one of the grill plates. This was for $8. I'll do it for $7 if you like it. It's just so beautiful. Like, who doesn't love, that pink depression glass? I love it. So I actually have a pink cushion, so I have duplicates. All right, moving on. All of the next stuff is going to be $6. Buy it now. So we're going to go quick. Showed all of these the last round. This was the Spice of Life, little house, salt and pepper shakers. They're really cute.
Just real quick, Kayla, let's just for Miss Glamas, looks like Carol Lee is gonna pick up the Rosie for 10 and the Dutch tray, Miss Glamas. So she wants the Dutch tray and the Rosie sign. Carol Lee Johnson. Go ahead. Sorry, Kayla, go ahead.
Who doesn't love a dish telling you, you look good?
Yeah, in the face.
In the face. You look good in the face. I love that. So yeah, we have the little houses, $6. Then we have the little made in Japan pears with butts. They look like they've got a booty crack. So, if you like a booty, I like a booty, And then we have the little traveling alarm clock. This is $6 as well. If I could function and open it. Gosh, I'm like a child. Still ticking, still ticketing. So made in Taiwan, traveling alarm clock. If you're sick and tired of your cell phone waking you up, this can surely wake you up better. So yeah, $6 traveling alarm clock. Snaps up in this nice little case. Go analog, people. Go off the grid. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. It's late. So we have the tiny Aladdin soup. We have the little soup container. So this is $6 as well. And then we have the big Mama Jamma Aladdin thermos, $6. You can buy them for a set. If you want them both, I'll do 10 for both. So if you want the big boy with the little soup, they match each other. So, 10 for both if you like it. And then we have the cool thermoses. We have the 1970s brown one, $6 for this one. And then we have the atomic star one that smells a little bit like old coffee. So with some fading on those those patterns, but how beautiful. Definitely cool display pieces. So who doesn't love that? I love it. I love me a good cup of coffee. I think they're great display pieces. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all that I got. If you guys have any questions, all of us are on Instagram. And also my email is right here. If you have any questions, want to make some deals, want to just say hello. If you like my face, just reach out. I know, aren't they cool colors? I love the colors, like the brown. Oh yes, and this is Thermos brand too. So Thermos brand, Aladdin brand, they look cool together. So, and that was about it. I mean, that was pretty quick,
All right. Well, come back up in here, guys. I wanted to just highlight something really quick. I saw Misty put this in, and I believe this was directed to you, Dana. So this was Misty wants to pick up those 2 items and for Miss Carol Lee. Okay, so she wanted to do that, wanted to make sure that was taken care of there. So awesome, Misty, we love you. Very generous
love you, Misty.
of you, for sure. Yep. Awesome. So I was just rearranging my stuff. Let me go back up in here. Yeah. So guys, we're gonna round this out. We're gonna say goodnight. We'll go around the horn and say our goodnight. Thank you so much. We're almost at the 3.5 hour mark. What an awesome auction. Hope you had some fun. We showed all kinds of good stuff. So we'll go around the horn. Y'all ladies can say goodnight, and then we'll wrap it up. So we'll go over here.
Thank you, everyone, for being here. It's been wonderful. I so appreciate everyone, and I enjoyed seeing a lot of new names. I couldn't say faces, just the names in the chat. So thank you, everyone, all the new people too. I will be sending out invoices tomorrow, and then I'll find the cheapest shipping I can. And everything would be $10 or less in shipping because no one purchased the $50 and got their free shipping yet. So we'll do that next time. But that's it for me. Follow me on Instagram for great vintage deals, please.
All right.
I'll see you next time.
I'm going to come back over here to me real quick. So right here, I want to make sure you got that. That's for Kayla. Both, she wants those thermoses. So I want to make sure we didn't miss. I got you, Cool Ranch. No worries. Don't want to miss any sales for sure. So we'll go over to Miss Nancy.
All right. Thank you, Roy. Thank you, everyone. It was another great auction to be a part of. It was so much fun. Lots of great stuff here and great people. I just love it. And I am going to get the invoices done by Sunday night at the latest. So then we'll get that done for you. And anyone that bought a mystery box, that is free shipping. That'll be separate. You don't have to pay for shipping for those. Otherwise, it was a $10 flat rate shipping. If it was less, it'll be less for you, but it won't be more than 10.
All right. Thanks, Nancy. We'll go on over to Miss Glamma's closet.
Thank you so much, guys. Really, seriously, everybody on the panel. Thank you so much. It was such a privilege to work with you tonight and it was just a lot of fun. Thank you so much to everybody in the chat who showed up, and special thanks to John Beck, Cajun Roots reseller Johnny, Ivan, and Misty's Treasure Chest, and Carol Lee. I really appreciate your business, guys. Thank you so much. Invoices will go out on Friday, and the shipping would be $5 within the continental U.S. The shipping will be $5 for the first item and $10 for multiple items. And I look forward to seeing you again. Thank you so much. Oh, Carol Lee, don't forget to email me at this below and just give me your address so I can actually ship this to you. So, mwah. Guys, thank you so much from Glamhouse Closet and everyone in the Glam Fam. We appreciate you.
Yay. All right. Last but not least.
I'm muted. Oh my goodness. I got you, Cool Ranch. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I appreciate everybody coming out and hanging out with us. For everybody who's just watching, bidding, buying, we love you so much. And I love everybody on the panel. And Roy, awesome, amazing. Another great vintage sale in the bag. I always love it. And I thank you so much for hosting. I really appreciate it. And yeah, make sure you all are subscribing to all of our channels. We all have wonderful channels here on YouTube. And yeah, we want to share the love. So make sure you come and say hi to us. We'd really appreciate it. And yeah, give this video a thumbs up. I'll see you next time.
Awesome. We'll come back over to me, guys. Yeah, just to echo what Kayla said, really appreciate everybody that comes out. It's one of the most fun things I do on the channel. We always have a good time with it. Lots of stuff. Again, if you see the replay, anything that's passed, all of our emails are here. All the channels are down below for everybody tonight. And we do this once a month, guys. So certainly sub to my channel. You never know what we're going to bring next month. Lots of new sellers. I already have somebody that's interested that's going to be new next month. And we'll have some fun with it. So we'll come back up in here. Another one in the books, ladies, having some fun with it. Wanted to thank a little shout out to Claudia K Vintage, who hung with us for a while there. Thanks, Claudia. So awesome to have you on panel. Hey guys, have a great rest of your week. Hump Day is almost in the books. We're into the next half of the week. I always wrap it up with be excellent to one another. Thank you for coming. We'll see you again. We'll see you soon. All right. Have a good night, folks. Bye now.
Bye-bye.